welcome to Third Strike Thursday. This is Chris Delp, the community liaison for Free Play Arlington. We are at Free Play Arlington. We're going to play some Third Strike. We're not doing Third Strike right now. I hear about the bees in my hair. Over and over again. That song will never go away. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. At some point, Arthur could take it away, but he's actually got his microphone off, so he doesn't hear us now. And we're just going to get tortured with this over and over again.
Yeah.
Now there might be other stages, so we'll get perplexed with different songs. But I'm being joined today by Erin McDonald of Cook Children's. She works with us every year for our 25-hour Extra Life charity event. We always do it. We always benefit Cook Children's Hospital, and she's our representative. Also, I want to introduce Paul Bunch.
Jason.
What, Paul? Jason?
Jason.
Jason.
Jason
Why did they?
I don't know. I mean,
Why did you let that happen?
I don't. I mean,
I got you right here.
Paul's a great name, and no offense to the Pauls out there that are watching and listening right now.
How dare you, Paul?
I know.
I do prefer Jason. My husband's name is Jason.
I appreciate
so
that. Well, that can get
it's a
confusing
good, strong
now.
name.
Start calling him Paul, so I can be Jason.
Yes,
We'll
but
get everybody moves down one name.
but he can't be good strong because that's somebody else.
Yeah, big strong. Big strong, good strong.
Yeah. So let's just start with Erin. Tell us about Cook Children's and the Extra Life.
Awesome. For those of you that are tuning in, if you've seen me before, hi, I'm back. My name is Erin McDonald, and I work over at Cook Children's. And with Extra Life, simple tagline, big results. So you play games, heal kids. It is amazing, and we're already gaming anyways, no matter what you play, whether it's tabletop, whether it's PC, whether it's console, whether it's cabinet game. Whatever it is, we're gaming anyways, so why not add a charitable cause to it and save sick kids that are in the hospital? I think it's a pretty good concept. So Extra Life last year raised $11.4 million in the U.S. and Canada. That's a lot for gamers, and it's absolutely amazing what we can do when we band together, either in person or on your computers with your guilds. Whatever it may be, we're all together anyways. But it is so wonderful to watch what we can do and the impact that we can make. And for Cook Children's last year, we raised over $86,000 just from Extra Life, which that's phenomenal. That's really making things better for kids.
You always hit me with the big number, and it's more money than I've ever held in my hands for sure.
Oh, for sure, me too.
But I also know how much money you guys need at Cook Children's, and I feel heartbroken that I couldn't get more.
Yeah.
Like I want to benefit it as much as I can.
It is so amazing because when you walk into Cook Children's, a child is never going to be turned away for their inability to pay. Whether they have insurance or not, if you walk in the doors of Cook Children's, these doctors are going to treat you, and they're going to treat you well. And that's the part about it that is so amazing. And when you look at kids that have all sorts of things that go on, from your normal, like, I broke my arm, playing on the playground, to the complex things like our Extra Life champion, Alex. He has mitochondrial disease. That's a really complex disease. And they are treated at our hospital, and they all get to benefit from some of the most amazing things that we put on here. If you've ever been to Cook Children's, you know that there's an area that is just for the kids and teens called the Child Life Zone. And in the back, we've got a little cabinet that's got Galaga and Pac-Man in it. We've got foosball. We've got I think we've got Wii. We've got PS3, not PS4, PS3, and we have Xbox consoles. And these are all things that you're not going to bill an insurance company and say, hey, this kid played an hour of Xbox and it is therapy. Insurance companies will laugh at you, but what they don't realize is that it truly is helping a kid with their therapy, whether it's providing distraction or helping them stand up if they have a spinal cord injury and they have to stand for 30 minutes a day, rather than whining and saying, I don't want to do this, it hurts. They're able to engage and play a game and be in their world, and in a world that is fun, a lot more fun than a hospital. We try and make it as fun as possible, but it's a lot more fun to play a game, and they're actually extending their therapy past that 30 minutes, and that's moving them out of the hospital faster.
I think we can all relate to that here as well, because, I mean, for almost 40 years now, gaming has been my healthy coping mechanism. Healthy-ish. I might spend a little bit extra time more than I need to. Maybe like 25 hours in a row coping with my gaming.
That's
But
okay.
but yeah, it's a lot better than many of the vices out there, and it's like healthy coping. Like it's not a drug that I'm going to get addicted to. Like you know, if I'm in pain, you know, I remember recovering from my own surgery with gaming and just spending extra time on my Sega Genesis, you know, with my horrific scar that I never even show anybody. I'm gonna show my scar. Look at that. Whoa,
Yes.
that looked like it hurt. It
Yeah.
did hurt. And my doctors were all fascinated at how little I would hit the button to give. You know, I'm a kid. I'm 13.
Yeah.
I wasn't like smashing the button to get all the extra painkillers that are addictive because I knew they were. I didn't want it. I didn't want any part of it. And I managed to get my parents to sneak in a Sega Genesis, and I was okay.
Kids are resilient, and if you give them the means to cope, they're going to choose those means over, you know, the painkillers. And it is so fascinating to watch, and to watch how technology and gaming is integrated throughout the entire facility. If you walk into our epilepsy monitoring unit, it's fascinating because if there is a child that suffers from epilepsy, they can play some of the games that have highlight content that, you know, have the warning up there. If you have epilepsy, please do not play this game. You know the games that I'm talking about. We actually
some
hook
of
them-
my friends actually have epilepsy and have to heed those warnings.
you heed those warnings. You know which games to stay away from. And we actually utilize those games inside the hospital and hook you up to to all the electrodes so that we can see where your brain lights up when you start seizing. And they can use that information from a game, just hooking up to an electrodes, to see how to treat the epilepsy and how to further that research so that we can end up working towards a cure. It's things like this that are groundbreaking. I've never heard of that before. And then when I walked up and I was listening to the nurse, I sat there and I was like, tell me more. Tell me more. I want to know about this. It's fascinating.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
and for us gamers, Extra Life ends up being an excuse to play games for
No, absolutely.
a billion years
Yeah.
and donate a good cause. So I put the link to Free Play Arlington's actual.
Over there.
Yeah. Donate.freeplayhof.com. It'll link you to our specific donation campaign for Cook Children's. But you can also get in on the fun. What's the website?
Yeah. If
Go
you
for
go
it.
to extra-life.org, you can sign up. It takes less than 2 minutes. When you get to the part that says hospital, you got to scroll down and find Cook Children's. That's how you donate locally. That's how you can get in touch with me. You can also find Extra Life Fort Worth on Facebook and join the group. I post things in there. Sometimes I'll post random, questions. I want to know, like when E3 was going on, I wanted to know what everybody was excited about, the different games that were coming out. You know, I was really excited to watch the internet's boyfriend come into play with everything and watch how Keanu actually reacted to that. Because if you have not seen somebody say, and how do you feel about being the internet's boyfriend, and watch him bumble through that answer, it's really funny.
It's breathtaking.
It's quite humorous, and I had to watch it at least twice and then call my husband and be like, you gotta come see this. This is really funny.
I am definitely going to check that out extensively after I get off the air briefly from now. But we're people watching us are probably tuning in for Third Strike because it is Third Strike Thursday. So
It is.
an example of things that people do for Extra Life is they'll play. I believe it's November 2nd.
November
Yeah.
2nd.
They'll do something like play Third Strike for 24 straight hours. In fact, we
Yes.
will be playing 24 hours of Third
Yes, we
Strike
will.
here at Free Play Arlington, November 2nd. So if you want to be a part of that, feel free to message me, Chris at freeplayinc.com. I will get you into that little event, but like you can do it on your own. You can set up your own Third Strike stream. You can set up any kind of stream you want and play games for 24 hours and donate it all to a good cause, and we all feel really nice and bonded over it. So I'm not the only one who does this. Jason also does it, who is
Hi,
not named
everybody.
Paul.
I'm not Paul.
So
I was Paul. I got to live the dream of being a Paul. But
I'm
now
sorry.
Back to earth.
Back to
being
Jason. So yeah, what's your background with Extra Life?
We started doing. I'm part of the Los Bastardos Rocky Horror Picture Showcast.
Okay.
And about 4 years ago, Phil Banker, our team captain, he's like, hey, there's this Extra Life thing, and you sit, you play video games for 24 hours, and you raise money for Cook Children's in Fort Worth, which a lot of us have ties. My niece was treated at Cook's a couple years ago, and so that was that was after I'd started doing Extra Life. I'm like, well, now I have to do it more because there's that personal connection. But it's a great cause, and it was just like, hey, we're going to go to the house, we're going to set up a Twitch stream. We're going to play we put together a huge list of games for 24 hours, just whoever's there and can stay awake. And we hit up our friends, we hit up our local friends, some of our offices have like matching. So like, hey, we got $100 donations, they'll match that. A lot of our Rocky Horror friends from around the country are like, hey, we're doing this thing, come and watch us play, bother us in the chat, make us do things, order us Hawaiian pizzas that we have to eat on stream, and then we just play games. We play a lot of Jackbox, we play Destiny, we play some Mario Party.
Yep.
We'll load up the emulator and play some old NES game. We played Bible Adventures was our penalty game for whoever I can't remember the original game, but whoever loses this game has to play a half-hour of Bible Adventures and run around trying to do Noah's Ark.
For some reason, I want to make you play Desert Bus for 25 hours. I don't know why.
I can't imagine.
I don't know why.
Who I look like that would make you want to play Desert Bus for Hope.
What is even Desert Bus? We don't know.
What is even? How long? How does it take 6 hours to get to Las Vegas? But I don't know. But we'll find a way. And
Well, you got to get back to get a point.
The wheel pulls to the left. That's
So-
all I know about Desert Bus is
Yes.
the wheel pulls to the
Yes,
left.
and it's got the best graphics of all time. I guess people tuned in for Third Strike. We can transfer it over there, but while we keep talking, because I do want to keep talking. It's story time. I have an interesting story about Jason. Jason is the inspiration for virtually everything I do at Free Play. I am not kidding. He did if you ever went to GameWorks in Grapevine Mills Mall in 1998, 1999, they had 8 Indy 500, which is an okay Sega-produced arcade game, in the greatest arcade cabinet to ever be overproduced. A fully hydraulics, like actual Indy car that you would climb up into, sit down. They had a reaction camera on you. They streamed it live in the venue. They had live commentary.
Live commentary.
This is in 98, 99. Absolutely unheard of. Absolutely what we do all the time in 2019 across Internetica. But you were doing it right then, and I was a 17-year-old kid as part of your racing.
Yeah, you're the 17-year-old Indy 500 prodigy that came in and won the summer games they did for, 10 days, 12 days. Every day you come in, there's a different game, there's a different prize, and usually it was top score, top time. And Indy 500 is like, okay, whoever gets the fastest Indy 500 time of the day is going to win $500 cash money.
Right.
Chris comes in, plays over. No, I mean, it was you set the time, and then you kept beating the time, and you'd come back. Hey, what's the time? Okay, let me see if I can improve that.
Yeah.
And end of the day, $500.
I had managed to talk my dad into $20 to spend at GameWorks. So that it was $3 a game back then. So I had 6 games.
Yeah.
So I had to make sure I got it right. I was confident I could do it. I was confident like the first one would be enough, but I definitely wanted to make sure I won it.
Yeah, and there's a lot going on there. There are the 2 tracks. I think we probably did the oval track for the qualifying. You could choose between automatic and manual. They had manual.
Manual would go 10 miles an hour faster, and thus you were going to win.
They had paddle shifters. You could drift. You could drift behind a player and get that extra speed boost. Like they had a lot of elements built into that cabinet.
Yeah, we had a Daytona 500 challenge last year for the anniversary of that, which was the game that basically replaced that in Sega's arcade arsenal. And it's the same thing there. If you don't pick manual transmission, like you can pick the automatic. That means you will not be winning against a good racer who is
anybody who knows how to shift.
Yeah. They're just going to their cars are at an advantage for sure. So yeah. You would commentate all these races in '98. What was that like?
It was crazy because we didn't really. I mean, I wasn't really watching NASCAR or anything before that. Like I was born. The closest thing I have to an advantage. I was born in Indianapolis, so I grew up with the Indy 500 in my roots, in my DNA. But other than that, it was just, hey, there's this game. The most important thing is you're going to teach people how to use their car. You need to teach them how to choose a course. You need to choose them how to do steering, and everything else is just like, all right, you're gonna practice. You're gonna do it over and over again. And it was every 4 or 5 minutes there's another race, especially Friday, Saturday night picks up, and it just you do it, and hopefully you get better at it. And and you want to keep track because the people that are playing, it's not just, hey, I want to play the game, I want to get better at the game, but when you've got somebody cheering you on, like, all right, car number 2 is coming up, but car number 3 is 2 lengths behind, and he is coming up, he's trying to drift, he's trying to get around him, there's 5 cars have crashed because a lot of children are playing and they've never operated a vehicle before. And yeah, there's some races, for every race it's, okay, this guy's in the lead and he's going to stay in the lead, but you want to give everybody a show.
Yeah.
And especially when you're paying $3-4 for a race, whether you're going to win or lose that race, you want to feel like you've enjoyed an experience, you've had a full show, and so we tried to bring that up. We tried to do, and again, if it was a close race, I mean, we would get excited. Our voices would get up. People would be gathered around the rail, waiting in line, watching the race.
Yeah, and you guys would have bits too. We talked about this a lot bit off the air. But you guys would do bits like I remember whenever you'd have a shift change, you would have your partner come in who was going to take over for you. Like whenever somebody would foolishly, and it was foolish, go into the pits, which for some reason was an option in a 4-lap race.
Yeah.
They would go in for a pit stop that was completely superfluous, and he would literally go out, he'd pull out his towel and like start wiping down the car. Bits like that, bits like the Hanson car, which
yeah, the band.
You'll have to explain what Hanson is first.
Hanson was a boy band, 3 local brothers. Pretty sure they're local.
No, they were Utah.
Utah. Okay, so they were 3 brothers. They sang. They played their own instruments.
But they were locally here.
Yes,
they made it here.
They were at the Grapevine Mills because it's the Grapevine Mills Mall, and it's the big. And so they came to the Game Works like, oh man, they're kids. They love video games. And they showed them around, and there's a camera crew, and they signed one of the cars. They did like their whole Hanson fancy logo, and they all autographed the car. And so, girls were so into that band. They would come over and they'd just look and take pictures, like lean over the rail because it was the one all the way at the right side of the game, so you could look at it and like, we want to play it. So they'd get in and they'd rush down to be in the number 8 car and just sit in the Hanson car and then do poorly. So it's like, all right, car number 2 in the lead, followed by car number 4, followed by closely by car number 5, and in the far, far back of the pack, it's the cursed Hanson car number 8. But it was the experience. For $3, you can ride around in some plastic that's been signed by 3 guys that are still making music and they're still doing well. So
they are.
But Ben, that they had Mbop, and it was a bop, and everybody loved that song, and everybody loved that band, and everybody loved that car.
How many times did you hear Mbop?
Too many.
Well,
too many. Although now, if I hear it once a month, once a quarter, it still slaps. It's still a pretty good song. It's just there are very few songs that hold up hourly.
I remember a story from that day because I was a player at the time. Of course, everybody would confide in me because who am I going to tell except for 30 years later on the air? So apparently the Hanson kids were really, really into the Indy 500 experience.
Order 67.
This broadcast brought to you by Order 67.
It's like Order 66, but one worse.
Yeah.
It's anybody who looks like a Jedi.
Yeah, we have to turn the mics down for 2 orders from now before bad jokes start happening.
It's not going to be nice.
Nice.
That's the only joke I'll make on that. I will cater to the.
No. We're all going to make it in 2 orders. I promise you. And then somebody's going to clip it, and then everybody else is going to have no idea what we're talking about.
It's going to be replayed several times. It's
Yeah. So the Hanson kids loved the Indy 500 so much that they did not want to leave. They did a live concert at Grapevine Mills Mall. They came over. They played 1 game of Indy 500. And that 1 game turned into another game and another game. And their parents, who were their managers at the time, literally had to like, no, you are coming with me.
Crowbar there. No Grammy
Yes.
Awards if you don't get out of this arcade right now.
Yes, dragging them away from the Indy 500 experience, which I think is a great testament to how compelling what you guys were doing back then was.
I'd like to hope that they have that at least one of them saved enough money to where they were able to buy one of those decommissioned Indy 500 machines.
I don't know. I mean, I can tell you because I was around that scene for another year or 2 after you had left. Like, it wasn't the same without you. Like, it just wasn't.
I appreciate that. It was a weird fun because it was one of those. It was a fun job, and then it wasn't a fun job, and then it was a fun job, and so it's tough to leave. But once I left, I'm like, it's probably for the best. But I still have great stories. I still tell GameWorks stories, not all the time, but pretty often.
Yeah.
Like the one we were talking about earlier, we had a New Year's Eve, we had a lock-in. It was you bought a special ticket at midnight. They kick everybody else out. And you were locked in from, I want to say 12 to 4, because 4 to 6 we had a church youth group come in for a separate lock-in. So it was 11 to 4 because we had the midnight countdown.
Right.
And so all the games were
I
set
was
for
definitely
free play.
there, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. All the games are set for free play. And so we're at the Indy 500. Indy 500's packed. So they're like, oh, I get to play the most expensive game at the store over and over. And so by the end, and they're like, hey, here's a bunch of T-shirts from the gift shop. Here's those prizes. Do whatever you want. And it was like, all right, giving it to the winners, kind of boring. All right, fifth place. Fifth place wins a T-shirt. And so you've got guys that are driver, and then they're just start, stop, trying to like almost play chicken. And then somebody will eventually like, all right, I'm not going to be fifth. Let's just win the race. And so a couple people start racing. Or like, hey, car number 6, you're in last place, right? Turn around, drive into traffic, which they didn't really have a good elaborate crash system, but it's close enough when you're trying to concentrate on a race and suddenly there's a guy coming directly at you.
Well,
so,
on those big projecting screens back there, it was, yeah, the transition doesn't need a volume control warning. Arthur's too in love with it. It's his favorite transition of all time ever. He doesn't ever hear the audio. We can blow out everybody's eardrums with the transition if you want to see it. Yeah. Sorry, I get distracted by a little birdie. What were we talking about? Reset me, Paul. Not
driving
Paul.
into traffic, yeah. So you're sitting in not a full-size Indy mock-up, but large enough like you're sitting in a seat. There's pedals. There's a wheel. You can move your chair back and forth. And then, yeah, there's a big projection TV right in front of you that takes up
Yeah,
your
and the
entire
crashes, like when they would happen in front of you, like on that big projection screen, like they were so, it's your entire field of vision,
Yeah.
so
And
it
the
looks
cars-
really
the cars
cool, like
moving
driving
back
through
and
all
forth.
of
So
it.
yeah,
It's
you're
exploding on
moving
you.
back and forth. So it's not it's not VR today, but it's close for the time.
Oh,
And
honestly, I have a Vive at home.
Yeah.
That is not an experience that the Vive can recreate.
All right.
Not yet. I mean, yeah, it's bouncing you around. You got the reaction cam. You got the crowd reacting at times.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
Sometimes you represent the crowd because you were the commentator.
Yeah.
So, I was definitely fishing for comments from the commentator that I could hear. And it was never a tournament, so it was never super high stakes.
Right.
I
You're playing with the exception of the 1 or 2 special events. Yeah, you're just playing to win.
Yeah, and last lock-in we did for Extra Life, our charity thing, and it's donate.freeplayhof.com to donate to our cause. But the last time we did that, we actually piped in the commentary for the fighting game tournament towards the end, and that's something we don't normally do because when you're playing in a tournament with whether it's pride on the line or it's big money, and we've had a $10,000 Super Turbo tournament here in April. You don't really want to hear, oh no, how did he let that happen? Like it could rattle you.
You can kick yourself while you're down, but you don't want 3 people kicking yourself while you're also
Yeah, you don't
down.
need to hear why you failed
Yeah.
as you fail.
You know why you failed.
Right.
You don't need the pylon, the commentary pylon.
But it was a lot of fun just turning on the commentary and hearing it when it's 3 in the morning and we're still playing Street Fighter, and now we have
Best
Boat
time
Guy.
to play.
Yeah.
Oh, the best games are at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, they indeed were.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. They only get better the less sleep you have.
At least that's how we remember it.
Well,
What we can remember of that
watching
night.
is so much better
Yeah.
at that
Yeah.
time.
Once you finally get to sleep 9 hours later, and then you wake up and you're like, what did I do? Okay, that sounds like what I did.
It's all a blur.
Yeah. Nobody else is awake enough to remember either. So whatever our
No.
version of events is, that's what we're gonna go with.
You go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so November 2nd, we are going to stream for 25 hours straight here. We hope to do some more Extra Life events and stream them before then. We're trying to work on venue right now. But definitely November 2nd, definitely anybody who wants to come play games with us, including Third Strike, for 25 straight hours, go ahead and contact me, Chris@freeplayinc.com. I will hook you up with that. Jason, what are you guys doing that day?
We will also be streaming from our house. We'll be streaming on our. We've got our Twitch channel.
How many Rocky Horror Picture Show cast members can live in one house?
well,
and can I not be your maid?
it's a It's a 5-person house, but only 3 of us are cast members. The other 2 just put up with our nonsense.
Oh dear.
But for the
It's very
stream,
kind of them.
they are very kind and patient people. Yeah, but they also sometimes will have friends over in game night. Like Friday nights, we host rehearsals at our house, so it's like, okay, for a few hours Friday night, it's going to be full of loud people. The rest of the time, we're remarkably like, let's do some dishes, let's take out the like we are remarkably good roommates the other 100-something hours of the week. But just one night, most Fridays. But they work around it, and we try to we stay mostly out of there, and we leave it. They leave. I stay there because that's where my bed is. They leave at a reasonable time, so it's not like, hey, it's 9 o'clock. It's 2 in the morning. Can you all leave? It's like, it's midnight. Everybody's breaking up. Go to bed. The rest of the week is fine.
What's your 24-hour event going to be?
We are also going to be doing November 2nd. We have we stream live. We've upgraded our tech setup again this year, so we'll be streaming live on our Twitch channel, LD_buttstuff. We're the team #buttstuff, and which every year when we get more and more involved with Extra Life, we're like, boy, that team name sounded so funny 4 years ago. And
It's
here
If
we
you
go.
don't know why,
It's really great when I try and explain it at the hospital to people.
I can only please we need to make sure we don't
I
earn
just-
enough money to get
I
anything
just
named
go
after us.
hashtag
Yeah,
BS.
it's the HTBS people. Yes,
HTBS.
the Rocky Horror.
And that's what I've started referring to
Yeah.
you as, because people will look at me and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong realm.
Yeah. And we've already we have.
I would just lead with have you guys ever heard of a Rocky Horror Picture Show screening? You ever met those people?
Yes.
These are the people.
These are the people.
Now
we
you
do.
understand. I no longer need to
Yeah.
explain any of this.
Exactly.
25
That's
hours.
what I lead with. I'm like,
Yeah.
and these are my friends that do Rocky Horror.
These are
Right.
the Rocky Horror people. So everything they say after that, run that through the filter of their Rocky Horror people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Don't worry
November.
about it.
Yeah, for 25 hours on November 2nd, it's our version of buying indulgences, where it's like we make up for all the terrible things we do over the year at 25 hours of charitable fundraising.
You
and
save kids.
yeah, we do it for the
Save
kids.
kids.
For the kids.
Yeah.
And we play Jackbox games. We usually do a couple hours of Destiny. We play old school games. We play Mario Party, Mario Kart. Mario Party is where, if you want to hear grown adults yell at each other like they're 8, you want to tune in for the Mario Party block.
Isn't that every
we're
Mario game? I mean, like if I play Mario Kart, there best not be kids in the room
Oh,
because
no.
somebody's gonna get yelled at.
yeah, no. I think our first. I'm not going to tell that story. But our first game, we played Mario Kart with some special rules, and then we're like, okay, Twitch has guidelines. We're gonna move on to another. We play some indie game. We're testing out some indie games on Switch. This game Crawl. It's like this 4-player dungeon adventure where one person is alive and the other 3 are ghosts that are trying to kill the live player, so you can go back to life because only the live player can eventually defeat the boss and win the game.
So there was a GameCube game, Pac-Man Versus, that had that format.
Oh, yeah.
And it-
GameCube.
Yes.
Yeah, it literally worked as you're describing it, and you were playing Pac-Man, and one person would play on the Game Boy Advance, and they were playing Pac-Man, a full-on version of Pac-Man as you remember it in the arcades, and then the other 3 players were playing the ghosts, trying to capture Pac-Man, and then whenever they killed Pac-Man, they became Pac-Man. You swap controllers, and that's the only way you can really score points is just being Pac-Man.
Just being Pac-Man, yeah.
Yeah.
We played last year. We did a block. We did the NES Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, and then Turtles in Time. We played those on emulators, which turned.
Why play it on emulator? You can just play it right
I
over
know,
there.
We will. We'll next time we'll bring a truck and back up the machine and bring it back to our house.
I mean, I do know somebody with the keys to the venue. I can hook you
Hey,
guys up.
all
We will
right.
be playing for 24 straight hours as well. So
That's true. But yeah, we played, and then it turned into while we played this video game, let's talk. It turned into the nostalgia, the 80s cartoon nostalgia hour, and it was great. People are tuning into the stream. We've got somebody monitoring the Twitch chat. So hey, somebody has an opinion about this from this thing we said 30 seconds ago because there's a lag. And
I really need somebody to find a Space Ghost costume and commentate as Space Ghost.
I have a friend with us. My friend Alex has a Space Ghost costume.
I need this to happen.
and Mentok the Mind Taker.
I'm really gonna need this
I
to
will.
happen.
I will see if he can fly in from New York. and put Alex, we need you to fly in from New York.
Or at least you
Bring
can
the Space
you
Ghost
can
costume.
Skype him in,
That is-
and
yes.
I mean it could
'Cause
work because you've got your commentator up there, and as long as it's Space Ghost, I mean life gets better.
That's true. We do have technology to Skype him in from New York.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll
We
want to
have
fly
the
in.
power.
We have the power. We have the Space Ghost costume. That's really all you need.
Yeah, speaking of monitoring the chat and figuring out what's going on, that is Jack D's question. What is going on? So this is Third Strike Thursday. We're going to have a casual night of Third Strike. We have some of the best players in the area in to play all night long. Not all night. We're gonna, until close-ish. We're going to do a series of long sets, some first to fives. This is, I know Jackson, it's not, you know what? His real name is Jackson. I have no idea what his screen name is. I'm calling him Jackson anyway. That's Jackson on the bottom left. And I'm not sure who the Q player is on the right. But, oh, no, the producer's chiming in to try and tell me Jackson's real name. No, Jackson is his real name.
So is it Waxon?
No, it's like Hawthorne, I think
Not
it is.
Jackson with a W?
I think it's Hawthorne.
Okay, I'm going to call him Waxon.
But Waxon works just fine.
Yeah.
He occasionally produces the stream for us. If you're a producer for one of our streams, then you are my favorite guy officially. So I am rooting for the Makoto player officially.
Always hugs to the tech guys.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how to. I would be Facebook living on my phone for 4 people, and it would be facing the wrong direction.
I mean, them's the origins of this. That's where we came from. So yeah, that's what we're seeing here. The top left part of the corner of the screen. Don't even pay attention to it. What is that?
What?
Oh my goodness. The Q player goes into convulsions.
Good Lord.
that was some reaction cam greatness.
A big win by my favorite companion from Fallout 4.
That's the original boat guy.
The original.
Yeah, you know what, it's a long story.
Okay.
The people in the chat know.
All right.
So yeah, thanks for joining us. But why we're not talking Third Strike while we're playing Third Strike? Well, that's because we have been co-opted a little bit by the Extra Life Foundations. Is it a foundation?
It's a part of Children's Miracle Network, which is a network of 170 hospitals in the United States and Canada, all raising money for local children's hospitals.
Right, and specifically Cook Children's. They're holding their party here. They hold, what is it, 3-4 a year here at Free Play Arlington? Yeah.
Yeah.
So just part of the fundraising effort, donate.freeplayhof.com. You can see that we've already started our campaign and donated some money, thanks in part to these parties, which are going to have another boost because of it. And yeah, just wanted to share part of that, and also kind of wanted to share some of the origins of like what we're doing. And like, if you were tuning in earlier and you heard Jason's stories about the hijinks they do at GameWorks, that's going to be very familiar to you.
It was we're sitting around the table, we're talking about things. I don't even remember. I think because I brought up, because we were talking about events and tournaments and pop-up fun, and I was like, yeah, back when I worked at GameWorks, and Chris is like, yes, you worked at GameWorks, and then for the next hour and a half, it was just straight up GameWorks nostalgia.
Right. Well, that's going to be familiar to the people here because like a lot of those formats you guys created, a lot of those formats. More sponsors chiming in.
Those are their screen names. The guy on the left is 13. The guy on the left is Waxon is 13 and Q is 57.
Not to be confused with 12, which is a character in this game. I guess better than that is 13.
Red 13.
Yeah, but those formats we've taken and like we really run events on that all the time. So like welcome to the lineage of that period in your life, like just played out 20 years later.
I feel like the dad who came back from buying that pack of smokes 20 years ago. Like I came back.
Yeah, no, welcome back. It's good to have you.
Yeah, it's good to be here. I've been here so many times. I had no idea that.
Well, see, then that's the thing that we can fool you with is, you know, we're doing our own thing. We all come to Free Play Arlington. Some of us enjoy the best craft beer bar in Dallas, and some of us are here for the awesome nostalgic early 80s games, and you just go find your pinball game or whatever and you camp on it and you never realize what's happening.
Yeah, no, you find an Adams Family pinball and it's like, good luck getting me off of that.
Right, but then but if
there is something for everybody.
But once you see that group of nerds with their cameras in the corner and actually fall into what their little trap is, like we have a huge community of people who play and pay attention from all over the country, and it's not just Third Strike. It's Super Turbo, and it's pinball, and it's I can't even remember what we've streamed over the last month.
Anytime you have a chance to be competitive, even over
Well, we
over
don't even care about the
everything.
competitive. We're competing over
Okay.
being 5th place, like you said, right?
Yeah.
Like just any chance to goof off and have fun with our friends, basically, and just translate that to this. Try not to pay attention to the secondary game in
Okay,
the
well, I'm
top
totally
left corner.
curious
What do you?
about
Yeah. I want live reaction from Aaron and Jason over our camera setup that we have here.
No, that's some great pictures. So the main, so it's two. So you've got two machines side by side, I'm assuming.
Yes. So, yeah, they're head-to-head setups. This is actual authentic Japanese versus City Cabs, both running Third Strike side by side, and they're not playing each other on each side. They're playing on the opposite side, head-to-head.
So you can't even see your opponent. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't see their reactions
You can't look
or
at. You
anything,
can't
no.
look at their buttons. You can't read
No.
their eyes. You can't
Right.
read
Only
their
we can
expression.
see both of the sets of buttons.
Right.
But that's for the main cabinet where we have Makoto of Jackson and Q of Mystery with the
Waxen.
cool. Oh, Waxen, yes,
Yes.
Waxen. Yeah, and then on the top left, in a very bizarre thought experiment of Arthur, is the secondary cabinet on the top left, and it's just madness happening there.
Yeah. Oh, we've
Like
all-
live coverage
Ken-
of a game that
Ken
I don't know
versus
who's playing.
Elena up there.
Yes.
We've all been home watching. You know, you throw the picture in picture. You want to watch your main game, and you throw something on in the background. You can switch back and forth.
You see, I heard about that, and I never actually used the functionality because I always thought it was a little silly.
It's one time I wanted to watch wrestling and the home run derby on the same day, so I had to drag a second TV into the living room because I didn't have picture in picture back then. But I had.
What a
Stone-
combo, wrestling and the home run
I had
derby.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and probably Jose Canseco just plying their craft at the same time, and it was a great it was a great time to be alive.
Was this
An interesting combo.
Yeah.
Interesting combo.
was
there.
that a part of your radio jaunt? Was it during that period?
It might have been.
Because
I
that
think
would
so.
that would explain why you're subjecting yourself to home run derby.
I mean,
Or was it
I-
watchable back then?
Honestly, I like home run derby more than I like regular baseball because it's the.
I mean, I like the old show,
Yeah.
the like 60s era,
Oh,
black and
home run
white.
derby. Yeah, the game show element is great because it's like, okay, who's gonna hit the most? Who's gonna hit the most things? And it's over in one day. It's not. I mean, I love the idea of baseball,
Uh-huh.
but the procedure of 162.
The actual watching of it.
Yeah, the actual getting through 162 ball games is like not for me. But the home run derby is like it's one night, everybody's excited. All you're doing is hitting long balls. But yeah, I still want to know if the Undertaker is gonna do good or bad.
Well, see, yeah,
on that
that's
particular
the
Monday.
important part. Oh man, good news! Our actual commentators of Third Strike have sauntered into the building. So
They moseyed into the premises.
yes, we will actually have actual commentary for Third Strike here
Yeah.
for you in just a little bit. So I guess we'll recap with Aaron and tell us how to sign up for our own Extra Life adventure, and then we'll pass it over to the professionals.
Absolutely. Extra Life, you just go to extra-life.org. Super easy. Sign up takes maybe 2 minutes. You choose Cook Children's as your hospital, and then whatever game you want to play. You can either stream it, you don't have to stream it if you don't want to. You can come up here. I'd encourage you to come up to Free Play because it is so much fun. I start the day out at Free Play on our Extra Life Day, and last year I was commentating at like 9 a.m. when everybody's setting up. My son's running around like a nut because
Oh,
he's
absolutely.
a 6-year-old in Free Play and there's not another person in here.
Oh no, when you have access to everything.
Every single
it's-
game. I think he spent
bet.
maybe 20 seconds on each one. Not enough to do any kind of damage, but it was fun. So I encourage you to sign up.
I have
Help
some
save
friends that
kids.
think they can do plenty of damage in 20 seconds.
They
The Jerry.
probably- they
I mean, not to
probably
name
could.
names, the Jerry, but
Not to name Jerry's name, but
yeah.
if there was a Jerry and he had 20 seconds.
Right.
He
If there was a
tried to do
Jerry
some
so
damage.
infamous that we only refer to him as the Jerry,
Yeah.
I would not refer to him by name.
Now you could give any a Jerry 20 seconds and everything would probably be just the way you left it.
But the
Jerry,
Jerry.
the Jerry,
This
and
changes things.
anywhere between 15 and 25 seconds, and something's going to be different
This
than how you left
changes
it.
things.
Something's going to be less preferable than it was when you woke up that morning.
Yeah, and that's
Absolutely.
why we have 10 techs on staff.
Yep.
Well, 9 of them for the Jerry. I mean,
Yes.
not to name names.
Yes, but sign up, help us save lives. We are able to do some of the amazing things at the hospital because of funds from Extra Life. We have 4 facility dogs. They are 100% funded by donations. All of our gaming, our virtual reality, all of that comes from funds for Extra Life. And we utilize this in helping kids get out of the hospital faster. And each one of you, whether you raise like $1 or $5,000 like Free Play, because they are amazing and raise $5,000 a year, which props to them. I don't know any other place around here that does that. So you guys are phenomenal, and I can't thank you enough for what you do. You are literally saving lives. So whatever it is, you're having fun. You're getting to be with your friends, either virtually or in person, and you just get to have fun.
Yeah,
There's so many
you can
many
play
amazing
alone.
things.
We've got a team, and we open our house for 25 hours, and we've got a few of us that we know we're going to be there all day. We set up. We've got air mattresses. We've got couches. But we tell our friends, like, hey, if you want to come by, last year our friend Melanie came by specifically to play Overcooked because it's her favorite game. We played Overcooked, and we have our friend John, who is an actual working prep cook and line cook, just yelling and expediting, just yelling instructions at them, like, you threw that on the floor, we're gonna get closed down, and you need
Game
to
is
get
so
that.
perfect for that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
she's yelling, he's yelling. It's 5 in the morning, and we're all tired while somebody's cooking breakfast. And so yeah, if you've got a friend who just wants to play a specific game, we play the Jackbox games, and so we'll throw out the room code, so it'll be 4 of us in the room, and then 4 people like across the country, somewhere in Texas, somewhere in their house. We do a wrestling block because our friend Blake, he's a big online wrestling video game, and he streams with his New Legacy group. And around, whenever we start the wrestling block, the goons tune in, and they'll raise money, and they'll give suggestions, and we'll throw stuff out to them, and they're active in the chat. And so it brings everybody together. And
It does.
even if you play a game, even if you raise like $50, $100, you're getting Extra Life out there. You're sharing the link. You're sharing the page. People are involved. People are watching. They're like, hey, this is cool. Maybe I want to play games for 25 hours. Maybe I want to play games for 2 hours, and I can join you. You can play board games, card games. You don't have to stream, but streaming is fun. You get the Twitch chat. They help you out. We have fun incentives. We've bleached our friend Phil's hair. We've shaved our friend Pete's beard. Last year I hit my fundraising goal of $300, and myself and my friend Gus acted out. We did a dramatic reading of the Steamed Hams part of The Simpsons with Chalmers.
Number 2.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Hi.
Well, thank you for listening. Extra-life.org. Play games, heal kids.
Yep. Play, donate, share links. If you sharing the link can be the difference between making an extra few bucks and that all that money is. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm Jackson.
Hello, Waxon.
You just saw me play earlier. I'm going to be commentating, I guess. I mean, that's all there is to it.
Yes.
Well, Makoto is pretty sick. That's all there is to say. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Anti-air Hayate. Could follow up on that probably. I don't know. Kind of with the low. Ah, that's, yeah. I don't know what.
It's your boy, Tristan. How's it going, guys? It's been a while.
All right, so we got what? Ray versus Arthur. Let's go. Yang versus Yang.
Ooh, 2 Yangs. Okay, Ray I know is trying to style on him, trying to figure out his Yang.
Yeah.
Arthur's Yang is one of the only ones we got here at Free Play, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, Ray plays Yun, right?
Ray plays Yun mostly.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And Arthur's one of the only really, really good players I've seen play, was it SA3 with Yun, actually.
Yeah. What, Ray does?
Yeah, I know, Arthur, I mean.
Arthur.
Sambu. Yeah.
What does SA3 do with Yang?
It's the time one. It's It just gives him priority and things like that.
So
but
like Canadian?
yeah, a lot like an agent, yes, but not as good actually.
Oh, okay. So
But a lot of people don't use it, but Arthur's really, really good with it, honestly. It seems like his preferred super with Yun.
Yang.
Yang, sorry.
Yeah,
Just mixing up
I was
those
a little
Yang, I mean.
that's fine.
Oh, wow, those are red parry just mixed in there. Oh, boom.
Oh, yeah.
Nice wake up super. Ooh, nice. Just hits him with the palms.
You have to block that low, right? That's an overhead?
Yes, actually, yes.
Yeah. I thought he was crouching, but
I'd say Yang is one of the most underrated characters in this game, though.
yeah?
When it comes to it, like when it comes down to it, he has so many cool things about him.
Yeah, I think Yang is the coolest of the two twins. Just
I
like,
really like Yang a lot. Yun, of course, is just a beast.
oh, yeah.
But even then, he fluctuates in the tier list up and down, you know. But but Yang, I really like Yang. I have a friend who plays Yang, and he's really good too. But yeah.
All right. Well, I guess Arthur took that one.
Arthur took that one. Yep.
Yeah, just casual, though, so
Yep.
not really playing for anything.
No, exactly. Just here leveling up, you know.
Yeah.
There he goes. He's going to Yun now.
Block an Asian.
Ooh. Now Ray's Yun's really good. Really, really good.
Yeah.
He won a few Jazzies with it. More than a few, honestly. He won a few Jazzies, yeah. Close to winning a tournament out in Burleson with it. He's really good with Yun. I know he's trying to level up to a couple different people's level so that he can have like that Yun mirror that he really wants. There's a couple people I know, like he was. I saw him talking to Yuki a couple times just about how to do stuff with Yun and certain stuff. Like a lot of it's really crazy in Ganagin, like that walk up, down jab and stuff
Double
like that.
shoulders.
Yep.
All the way to the corner. Just like that. Yeah, man.
Nice.
I don't know really anything about Yun, but I just know that he's one scary. I don't think I'm allowed to curse, but he's really scary. That's all I
Yeah.
got.
Cursing's fine after 9.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not.
Yeah. It's
So-
not 9 yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we need to keep it to a minimum either way. Ooh, nice activation. Oh, but doesn't get it. Very nice. Gets a combo full in the corner. Nice.
Oh man.
Arthur's fighting back though. Doing. Oh wow. EX slashes. Nice command grab.
Oh, and all of a sudden it's turned around.
Yep. Ooh, nice Kara throw. He's gonna pop
he
Ganagin
got
trying. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's
Try and
not a
take
good
this
thing.
round. Ooh, very, very nice. Goes for the universal overhead into the low. Good
Yeah.
mix up.
2 Ganagians in 1 round, not a good thing.
Yeah. And not in common either.
Yeah, I know. Really isn't.
So, interesting fact, Yun in the 360 version is actually the best version of him. There's a glitch with his command grab that it doesn't scale the damage after in Ganagin. So in the arcade version, in Ganagin, he actually when he's in Ganagin and he does a command grab, it scales his damage down
Yeah.
afterwards. In Xbox 360 version, it does not.
Oh.
He gets the exact same damage. So you could just command grab right there while they're blocking and get the exact same amount of damage. Yeah. And that's actually a lot of tournament versions that they play on.
The 360 version?
Yeah, the 360 OE, yeah.
I didn't know that.
At least for, I know, not like co-op cop and stuff like that, because they play on Versus Cities. But There's a couple like SBO, I think, plays on 360. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, a lot of tournaments play on 360 version.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that just makes Yun an even better character. Ooh, but nice, nice. Arthur surviving the storm and takes it with a healthy life lead.
Yeah, and he got him to pop Grenadian, which is the important thing.
Exactly.
Now he just wants. Oh, never mind. He's already halfway up.
Yep. No, he builds
Yeah.
meter
Oh.
like
Okay, it's over.
yeah. He builds meters so quickly.
Yeah, you really. I feel like you have to. If you're going into the third round and he already has Grenadian built, it's just kind of.
It's very, very difficult to get out of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your defense has to really be on point. Ooh, nice. Ooh, very, very nice. Sayembu, he pops. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so.
Oh, that was so sick for a second, but yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool.
He didn't go out. He didn't go down without a fight.
Absolutely not. That was sick.
All right.
Let's see. I think we're gonna try and do first to three since there's so many people here. A lot of new faces here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna try and do first to three since.
Oh, we're
there's-
doing a tournament today.
No. We're just doing casuals, but like
Oh.
doing casual sets.
I see. I see.
So yeah, just trying to get people in as much as they can. You know, we have plenty of time either way, but
Okay.
first to five would just be too long with the amount of people we got here.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to have people playing Third Strike, man. Super nice.
Love this game.
Oh man, absolutely. Wow. Both of them have full meter.
Yeah.
Both doing a very, very good job of building it, keeping it.
Oh.
He's gonna
stop
pop
it.
Grenadian full screen. He's gonna move in. Oh, nice.
No, it's
You
not a
see-
bad tactic from what I see. You know,
No.
Just popping Grenadian across the screen.
Yeah, exactly. Because he builds it so quickly, he
Yeah.
can just get it within the round easily.
I see he's already
There
got
you
it.
he already got it. Yep. Yun builds meter very, very quickly because it is so short. Oh, nice universal overhead and gets. Oh my goodness! Look at that damage! Wow, fantastic
Wow.
from Arthur. Oh, he went for the command. Oh, nice parry though of the dive kick.
All right.
Fantastic show from Arthur, and he almost has full meter too.
All right.
Yeah, he's gonna pop right there. Gonna put him in the defensive. Oh, nice. Goes for the command grab. It is gonna scale, but he gets the full combo off of it. Goes for the command grab again.
All right.
Ooh, nice air-to-air from Arthur.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness, he's gonna
Ah.
pop again. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be very, very hard for
That's
Arthur.
Very sad.
It goes for 2 command grabs. Drops the first one, but so that's gonna be very little damage for him. Arthur's still very much in this though. He still has full meter. Oh, but that's gonna be a pop. This is gonna be very, very difficult now. Yep, and that's gonna be it for Arthur.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he was just playing a little too defensively there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I mean, you just can't let him build the meter
Exactly.
whatsoever.
Exactly, and and Yang being also another pressure character, just like Yun.
Yeah.
It can be vital for him to push in. Again, and that's the thing about Sayembu. SA3 for Yang is you don't have like a get out of jail free card, you know.
Right.
That's super. I think SA2. I think it's his up kick is really good on wake up, and but again, Arthur does very well with SA3, and it's really interesting to see because I don't see many Yangs with SA3. Nice. Confirms right into the Rekkas, gets all of them.
All right.
He's going to pop an agent. Oh, nice. Gets the dive kick in, but
All
he's not completing all of it. Nice. Gets the palms out.
Command grab.
Yeah, he's going to take that first round pretty healthy, pretty decisively. Very good parry of the dive kick. Open up a lot
That's a
for him.
lot harder than it looks.
Yeah.
during the dive kick.
Oh my goodness, and wow, that is incredibly hard to do. What he just did is incredibly hard to do. He was mixing up those standing light kicks into the Rekkas out of super. It's fantastic. Wow, and he gets the palms right there. Wow, decisively wins
All right.
that one back and forth.
I want Arthur to just go in there.
Yep. He's been putting a lot of pressure on this game. Very good on his parry game, but so is Ray.
Poppy, yeah.
He's gonna pop Ganadrian right there. Fantastic. Oh, drops a combo though. He has a very healthy life lead here. Oh wow, another throw right into the corner. Oh, and he breaks it this time. Gets the Rekkas there. Oh, nice stops the
throw.
EX. Oh, another carry throw, and that's going to be it for Arthur. Arthur's going to be moving off real quick.
All right, let's see who's up next. Oh, this guy. Yeah, he's I forgot
He's
his
a
name.
Makoto player.
He's a. I don't know if that's who he mains for sure, but I do know he's making like a documentary on the FGC.
Really, really?
Yeah, he has a YouTube channel. I forgot what it was, but he was interviewing some people
Wow, that's
a
awesome.
couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he's been playing for a short time, just like I have, and me and him talked about Makoto stuff and everything, and yeah, he seems very knowledgeable. He is leveling up though as we speak.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
wow.
Tried the Karakusa.
Very, very good parry. That's exactly what you want to do with Hugo. Nice.
All right.
Goes for meat squasher right there. Oh, and he just
Tried
gets
Orochi.
Gigas right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's.
Perfect. That's not easy to do.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
gonna look up that guy's YouTube channel.
Okay.
All right, because I know I subscribed to it. I think. We'll give him a free shout out. Why not?
100%. Like anybody who supports our scene.
Oh yeah.
Your parry. Oh, nice. Punishes him. Goes for meat squasher again. Wow, he's doing a fantastic job here.
Oops. Hugo's so funny looking.
I love Hugo so much. He's like the most expressive fighting game character I've seen in forever, probably ever. The expressions he has are legendary.
Second to none, some would say. Yeah, he likes Elena. So.
Yeah, I was seeing him play Elena earlier too. Elena's interesting. I have a lot of trouble with Elena just because I don't see the matchup much, and her footsie game is so good. If she had some better supers and
Yeah.
better frame rate, she would like our better frame
Priority.
advantage and stuff. She
Yeah.
would rival Chun-Li because her footsies are on the level of Chun-Li.
Yeah. Very fast grab too.
Very much so.
Look
Yeah,
at that. Instant.
it's so.
Like it'll just straight up beat. Yeah, just straight up beat other grabs.
100%. Yeah, it's so. I've had a lot of trouble with Elena, just because, mostly because of that grab, because I don't see it coming.
Oh yeah, it's very unexpectedly fast.
Also, one of the best 2D animated characters ever.
Oh yeah, for sure. Very hot too.
100%. My capoeira princess. Ooh, nice. Confirms right into Brave Dance on Wake Up. Fantastic, though. And Ray's going to take this one with a power bomb. Goes for flash right immediately. Gets a carry throw. Oh, fantastic power bomb, though. Oh, confirms right into EX flash. Fantastic parry. Oh, but doesn't really get all the use out of that stun he wanted. Man, Ray's parries are just on point right now. Oh, wow, we got a Makoto mirror. This is going to be a nutty match.
It's web comics with 2 Bs.
Web comics with 2 Bs?
Yes.
Nice.
That's the guy's name. Go subscribe to him, I guess.
Yeah.
Making a documentary. I don't know what it's about, though. But
Man, this is my favorite mirror match in the entire game. It's just so nutty.
there's so many Hayates.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I kind of hate this matchup because,
I hate it. I hate playing it.
yeah,
but it's
just
so
zipping around all over the place.
Yeah.
I mean,
I absolutely hate playing this.
you're
matchup.
always moving because you don't want to get caught by the Karakusa.
Yeah.
So you're always dashing back, dashing forward, jumping all over the place.
And with Makoto, you kind of have to play nutty
Yeah.
anyway
Oh,
with anybody.
look at that Karakusa.
Oh,
I
nice.
love those.
My goodness, Ray. Oh, but he's fighting back. Nice. Oh, missed
Nice.
the Karakasa right there.
Is that combo? Oh, it does.
Yep.
I'm going to steal that.
Definitely. Ooh, now we got Jing and I don't know this guy's name actually.
Jang is a very unorthodox player. He
Oh
will-
my goodness, he screws me up every time.
Yeah, he's very much, try to, I'm going to get in your head and I'm going
Ray.
to try to make you do something.
Yeah. Here comes Ray on the mic.
Oh, what's up, Ray?
Everybody? You hear me okay?
Yeah,
Am I doing this right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're doing a good job. Yeah.
Q? That's what I'm talking about.
Jing is such a I have so much trouble because he's such a strange player.
Yeah. He's very much,
Jing just goes for it, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Don't care.
really, he really
wake
does.
up supers all the time.
Wake up
Yeah.
I
supers
mean, you're like,
all
no,
the
there's
time.
no way he's going to wake up
Yeah,
super.
no.
The pitcher and pitcher on third strike so good.
It really is. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
Try to anti-air Hayate.
Nice. Goes
A lot of
over
new
that.
faces out tonight, man.
I
I'm
know,
very
yeah.
stoked
Oh, yeah.
on that.
Super psyched.
Love it.
Like seeing a lot of new competition, a lot of fun.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, just
Hey.
EX Hayate into another Hayate.
Because after the Hayate, you want to punish something. You want to punish it because on block it's
Yeah.
negative. But
If you don't, you're just you're wasting opportunity.
you got to be extra fast. Then.
Yeah. Goes for Kurkos again. Now he loves this. There's a lot of times I see
Yeah.
him just go into wow and just supers right there.
Yeah, Yang. If you don't know how to counter something, he will keep doing it over.
Yeah,
over.
and over. There's a lot of things like I love seeing him do he does Hayate into crouching medium into another Hayate. I'm like, what are you doing? I've never seen anybody
Yeah,
do stuff
yeah.
like that. Like
It's not a
Yes.
thing.
it's not that's not really a thing, but it's just crazy.
But I
'cause
mean, it works. So I
Yeah.
mean, guess why not?
100%. He's just a crazy player.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, that really works against players like us. Who aren't like super good at the game, but at the very top echelons,
No,
people
yeah.
know who know all the tricks and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. They know like okay
Yeah.
if he does this, yeah, exactly. See, he's a fun player to watch. Though.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice parry.
Ooh.
Always going for it. Always hunting.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
He didn't even EX it.
No.
Doesn't
Just-
need to.
Yeah, just 100%. Just I'm gonna do it, and it's okay. Ooh, nice air to air.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Mr. Kurakasa. Probably shouldn't have thrown out that last Hayate. He probably would have got the Kurakasa.
Oh, just go for it.
Just another one.
Yeah, that's this gang. This classic gang.
Wow. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. I mean, he's about to win.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. Like
So why not?
100%.
Why not just use all your music?
Oh wow.
The only thing is,
Wow. Just goes for
Yeah,
EX Hayate full screen. Ends up working for him.
dude, all you gotta do is chip him. There you go.
So crazy. got another Q and Makoto.
Yep.
He's an interesting beast. I've never played him before, but I've seen a lot of people play him, and he seems like
Yeah.
a really, really fun and interesting character.
Yeah, he's a fun character.
Wow, he just throws out forward fierce.
Yeah. No, it's actually not a bad poke whenever. You
No,
know,
100%, especially when they're jumping.
Yeah. And they're not expecting it. It's
Yeah.
not that bad.
He gets all of Abare.
I mean, you'd think it'd be pretty useless because how laggy it is.
Yep. Wow, just Kirkos is right there.
Oh, he
Oh,
messed up.
misses it, but he's gonna grab it
yeah.
anyway. Yeah, he.
He thought it was over.
Yeah, no.
You know, Yang will sometimes just car kiss you when you're like about to die,
Yeah,
and you know you just think you're dead, so you
Yeah.
take your fingers off the stick.
exactly.
And, then he'll just drop you and car kiss you again.
He's always looking for that. Yeah.
Yeah, he loves that move.
Always going for Hayates as soon as they're jumping too, so he ends up being pretty safe on it. Nice carry throw, puts him in the corner. Oh,
yeah.
doesn't get much off of it, but he was jumping at the time. So he doesn't get all
I think
of
he
the
was
bar.
trying to sweep too, and his
Yeah.
animation's weird, so that's why.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow. Get out of jail free, and let's see. Boom!
Nice.
Nice. Lands it. Fantastic. That's exactly what you want to do with Q. It's one of my favorite supers in the game.
Oh, yeah.
From Q. Just so fucking heavy.
Already to the corner. All right.
He's going to throw out a
Oh,
Bari.
no.
What is he trying to dash
That's
forward?
very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Usually that would be a bad thing.
Yeah, that'd be
Guess it
bad
worked
for
out.
Yang, but well, I just throwing out chops.
Yeah.
Boom, and he goes for the EX right there to chip him out.
3 overheads in a row.
Yeah.
No one expects it. All right, we got web. Oh, I guess not.
Yeah.
That web comics was coming on, but
Yeah.
Gang decided to stay on. All right. Oh, wow. He's going Ken.
No.
I've actually never seen Gang's Ken.
Really? I've seen it a couple times. He plays them. He plays them every once in a while. I think he plays Ken and ST as well.
Yeah. Shippu Jinrai Kaku.
Wow. Just as crazy though. Just as insane.
Yeah. Think about Gang. Whenever he plays Shotos, he likes to Shoryuken off Wake Up a lot.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Nice. Just walks up and carry throws off of the taunt.
Like even if you punish it, he'll still do it because
Yeah.
I mean usually if you punish something, they don't want to do it again. But
Yep.
Gang's not like that. He'll just keep doing it. until-
100%. Ken's wake up pressure is absolutely
Oh,
insane though.
Yeah.
His wake up pressure is so hard for me to deal with.
Yeah, that's where crouch technique comes in handy.
Yep.
Because if he just walks up and you don't know if he's gonna grab or you know,
Yep.
do like a low short into super, you can just crouch and press light punch and
Exactly,
light
yeah.
kick at the same time. You know, if he grabs, you'll tech. If he doesn't, you'll throw out a light punch.
Exactly.
Oh,
He just
okay.
throws it out there.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, and he red
Red
berries.
berries.
Nice. But he gets caught with the EX story right
Man, who
there.
is this guy? I actually never seen him around. QPI?
I've seen him around maybe once, but if not, then never. Because
Yeah.
I know he's friends with webcomics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them and they're friends, and he was telling me earlier that he recently got into the scene. He's been in about as long as I have, about a year to a year and a half. So
He's pretty decent.
yeah, he knows what's going on with the game. So
Oh yeah.
that's all that's basically the only requirement, really. There is no
Yeah.
requirement, really. Just come in and play, you know.
Yeah. Screw it. You
Yeah.
know nothing of the game.
Yeah, man, this
Fun
game's
pressing
awesome.
buttons.
So like, press buttons until you know anything. I mean, when I came in here, I was a button masher. Like I literally
Oh,
knew
yeah.
nothing at all. I didn't know anything.
Yeah,
I barely knew how to throw out a Hayate.
Yeah,
Like,
that was me like 3 months ago. I just
yeah.
button mash. Everyone here, like literally, just going to this place made me so much better.
Yeah, 100%. That it made me better at everything too.
Oh, yeah.
Just in general, like that's why I love fighting games so much. Is that it makes you analyze situations, everything so differently. Just so you see something and you're able to, and it gives you a lot of confidence. It helps boost like your self-esteem a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if you get bodied, I mean, you just copy what they did to body you.
Yeah,
Get bodied.
exactly. Or you know, there was one time after a Jazzy event, the winner of the Jazzy event, me and him did like, I no joke, probably like 30 to 50 matches.
Yeah,
And I just got bodied every single one of them. But I was like, I'm not leaving this spot like I'm not leaving this spot until I come away with learning something, you know?
yeah, that's always the best mindset to have, I think.
This is a really fun matchup. I always have
Oh,
a lot of
yeah.
fun with QV because they're both very, very much rush down characters and just having like. It's not like it's the Makoto Mirror where it's just like nutty all the place, but you know,
Yeah, but very mix-up oriented character, I think.
very much so.
Q. Not entirely sure, but it looks that way.
Q's very, very much rush down and
Yeah.
and also like backing away, and that taunt is just the best in the game. If you don't know, people who don't know, his taunt, if you do it 3 times, you get a max defense boost.
Oh, I dropped the high
yeah.
punch. I see a lot of Makotos do that. You know.
Yeah, I just recently have been figuring out how to get the timing
Oh,
down.
yeah. I'll give you. There's a hint for every Makoto main out
Yeah.
there. There's an audio cue. Whenever she places you down,
Yeah.
she like yells. Press the button like whenever she's about to yell. Oh no, whenever you hear her yell.
As soon as you hear it,
As soon as you hear it,
Yeah.
just press the button.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I figured out too. Because at first I was trying to do visually.
Yeah, yeah,
but it's very different for
Don't
every
do that.
character.
Don't do that.
It's very different for every character. So then I started doing that exact same thing where I just learned how to feel it out. And playing other fighting games too has helped me learn like a lot about like how quickly everything should go and like exactly how the timing of everything. Man, this game's timing is very tight. You have to be very,
Yeah.
very, very accurate.
Oh man, it's kind of. Yeah, just thinking about how tight everything is in this game.
Yeah. It's
All the combos are very meticulous, and you have to be very execution
I
oriented.
know, and that's why I play this game because like this is definitely not my favorite fighting game, but this is why I play is because my execution is probably the weakest part of my game, and this helps me a lot. Just learn how to get everything as tight as possible, you know. I think this is why this is what makes this the best fighting game though, is because it's got everything, you know. You have to have that tight execution. You have to have everything to be good at it.
Yeah. Now you got Sean versus Akuma.
Yeah, nice. I love seeing Sean. Sean's such a fun character, dude.
Yeah.
As bad as
so
he is in this
sad.
game,
He's so sad.
I know, because in second Impact he was the best character.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was the best character.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What did
and
they do to him?
I don't know.
God.
They made everything of his unsafe. Like that, his quote unquote Tatsu is unsafe on hit.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, everything is unsafe. Everything does way less damage.
His super fireball is one parry.
Yeah, exactly. But like, I think it was like that in Second Impact as well.
Oh,
but,
really?
But nothing was as unsafe as it was.
Oh,
You know?
Yeah, that one right there.
He was just I think he's such an interesting character. He's so fun to play.
Yeah, but
If he just like, especially in Second Impact, he is like one of my favorite characters to play.
yeah.
But
I think
in
he's
this-
very interesting from the he's like the the young guy.
yeah,
New
from a story standpoint, a canonical standpoint,
I like him.
he is technically the weakest, canonically the weakest Street Fighter character though, because even Ken's son can beat him. He's not even in the game.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to laugh. But
Yeah. Ken's son, I can't remember his name, but can beat him.
He's like 5'2". It's so funny.
He's the only person that takes meter to throw like a one-hit Hadoken. Because even Dan can throw a multi-hit Hadoken. Like,
Yeah. Poor Sean.
I know. He's such a cool, interesting character. He shows up in 5, but we don't talk about that. He ends up being a jobber in 5, just as he is in 3.
Yeah, he's not even in that game.
Yeah, he's not even a playable character. He just shows up and he's like, oh, I'm Laura's brother. Elena's such a cool capoeira character.
Yeah.
too. Capoeira is such an interesting fighting style too. I like to see characters with that.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is they tend to be very annoying. Especially Elena in 4, I know, is incredibly annoying.
Yeah.
With the only thing that makes her annoying is having healing as an ultimate.
Oh yeah, she has that in this game too.
Yeah, but she has it as super. In 4, it's an ultimate and it's complete. It inserts the cinematic, right? So it's completely safe.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That has to be annoying.
it's very annoying. It's very annoying. She's a little bit better than she is in oh, that's Brian Lacey right there.
Yeah, very good Chun player.
Yeah, very good.
Very,
Yeah, I haven't
very
seen him in a while, but yeah, I heard he was coming tonight, so it's good to see him.
He likes to sport the green Chun with the green T-shirt.
Yeah.
Every time I've
Exactly.
seen him come down here, he has a green T-shirt on.
Yep.
Represent.
Absolutely. I remember him and Tommy Two Guns from Austin were fighting over who gets green Chun, because that's both their character, both their color.
Man, I respect that. Green's such an underrated color.
100%, especially that shade of green is so
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
Like that kind of mintish, like, it looks like mint lime. It's like a maze, so cool.
Making me hungry.
Yeah. Q is actually a really good counter to Chun. Honestly, there's like a lot of matchups, matchup data that shows Q to be one of the better matchups against Chun.
Really?
Yeah, his rush down and his mix-up game is so hard for a Chun to deal with. Because she is such a turtle character, like his mix-ups can just really get in there. From what I've heard.
I always thought, yeah, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it's crazy because he's such a like low-tier character.
Yeah, I
against
know.
like one of the higher tiers,
What I was
if
about to
not
say.
the highest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see.
I didn't know that two-hit EX.
Wow, fantastic.
Still in this.
Yeah, it's like a secret, like there's like a little secret little matchup data out there that about Q where he's just like really good against Chun-Li, or at least better than a lot of characters. Wow, and bam, that was fantastic. Wow. Brian's
Instantly.
execution has gotten very like a lot better recently. Brian is a fantastic player, but me and him have talked about how, and me and him have the same problem where.
Oh, wow.
where
I didn't even notice. We got another.
yeah, we have the picture-in-picture
We got
right
the
there.
other screen going on.
Yep. Brian is a fantastic player, but me and him talked about like how his execution just it fails him at times, and I relate with that because I have the same feeling. It's like, I know every situation, but I can't execute properly.
Yeah. God, that's such. I mean, I feel bad for saying, but Chun-Li is kind of an annoying character.
Oh, very much
Yeah.
so. She's very hard to
Yeah.
deal with. Wow,
I just feel bad.
fantastic. Yeah, Chun-Li is a very hard character to deal with. A lot of people put Yun at top tier, at the best character in the game. I think once you figure out Yun and you're able to play defensively, it's a lot easier. Than Chun-Li. Chun-Li's footsie game, she just has so many tools.
Yeah.
and she can be so hard to get in on. And I think Chun-Li is just absolutely the best character in the game. And that's not me taking anything away from Chun-Li players. They're fantastic.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not trying to say that either. It's
Yeah.
just kind of hard to get in there. You know?
Yeah, 100%.
Can't really play the way you want.
Yeah, oh yeah, you have to play. That's the thing about Chun-Li that I say is like is so difficult is because you have to play her game. You cannot
Oh,
play
yeah.
your game. You know, there's not a lot of characters in this game that
Ooh,
make
Alex.
you do that.
I think he might have.
Wow, and he went with stun gun. Wow. Okay.
That might have been an accident picking Alex. I think
Maybe.
He was like, "Whoa, what the heck?"
I seen him play Alex earlier, but maybe. Alex is such a cool character, man.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I wish he was better, but he's such a cool character.
It's so cool having a grappler as your main character.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And like a hybrid grappler, like brawler type of guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he goes for stun gun and he gets it. Wow.
Oh my
Oh
lord.
my goodness.
Oh no.
Fantastic.
I think he probably should have went for the suplex.
He
but-
he should have went for the power bomb. Yes.
Yeah.
And instead of the carry throw, he should have went for the command
Oh
grab.
yeah.
That's the power bomb right there. After flash, you have an opening.
Oh, don't
Not
do
the
that.
easiest thing to get.
That's such a bad move. I
Oh,
feel so
man.
bad for Alex. He has so many bad moves.
I know, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Like, and he didn't get. He got a little bit better in 5, but not much better.
He ruined his stomp though.
Oh, 100%.
It's like my favorite move of his.
Yeah, I want Alex to be very, very good.
Yeah, me too.
I love his design. I love the idea of him. Him being the main character is so interesting, and that's why Third Strike's so fucking cool, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, just right there into super.
See mix up. Okay,
Yeah.
overhead.
Oh, nice, but he gets out of it a little bit. He's gonna go for
Seriously?
stun gun.
Oh, my
punishes him.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Oh,
go
no.
for that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
it's
he's
better.
gonna. He just got to learn the.
It's not optimal.
Not optimal at all. I think his command
Yeah.
grab is the power bomb is a half circle.
Yeah, I don't think he knows about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go tell him.
Oh yeah, go for it. Oh sweet, he's going for it again.
Yeah, he's just having trouble hitting
Oh,
it.
yeah.
He's just going for the easier option at the moment. But
Oh okay,
we'll
that
see.
makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. See, he's got to learn that he can do it.
He's not doing very many meaty,
100%.
meaty attacks on get up. You know, like medium kick. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Those Chun-Li horns building meter just so scary. Oh, and he goes for the DDT.
Oh, no. Man.
That DDT is such a bad move, but it's so cool. It's so cool when it hits.
Wow,
Wow.
that's super quick.
Yeah. He's going to get one more, and then I think he's going to pass it off.
I might even get a couple in. I haven't.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I've been on the mic for a bit.
Yeah, I want to play Brian.
Brian's such a fun player to play. He's like I think he is like right there at being high level, very close to being like a high level
Great.
player, if not already a high level player. Like I said, like his execution looks so good tonight. I haven't seen him in a while, so
Yeah.
Remy's such an interesting character too.
Yeah.
He's probably my
Very-
least favorite opponent to play against, though.
Oh really?
Yeah, 100%. I hate playing, especially when I play Makoto.
Oh yeah. Remy is very bad against Makoto, though. I mean, like
Yeah, really?
he has such low stun.
Yeah.
So I mean, like there's like a super easy stun combo you can do with
Yeah.
Makoto that just 100% stuns him.
Really?
You can dash under his, his high sonic booms or whatever.
Yeah,
they are.
exactly. Oh, you can really dash.
Oh
dash
yeah,
under?
you can dash through them.
Really?
completely.
Wow, that's insane. I did not know that.
Yeah, you can high take through them. You can dash through them.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it way easier then. Wow, that was fantastic.
Yeah. I was.
I will be right back. I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay. All right, we got that Q player. I still don't know his name, unfortunately. He seems pretty good. Wow. Okay, flash kick. Yeah, I don't know about that sweep. It's very long. It's
Yo,
long.
what's up?
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Dude,
This is Webcomics on the mic.
it's not webcomics.
What's your name?
Cowsy.
Is what?
Cowsy.
Cowsy?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's-
We were calling you Webcomics all this time.
that's just my other friend, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Well, we plugged his YouTube channel, so
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, my bad.
No, that's great for him, though, because, like, he has, like, what, 30 subscribers?
Yeah.
No, but he's trying to, like, make some good, like, content for right now. He's still editing the, like, the
Yeah.
latest video that we were, like, filming from right here, so.
Oh, that's
Yeah, we got, like, an interview with someone from, like, a representative from DreamHack, so that was pretty sick.
oh, that is sick.
Yeah.
Very- That move does not look like an overhead. I don't feel like that should be an overhead. That is.
I don't know. Like, I was thinking, all right, I'm gonna pick Alex. I'm gonna see what I can do.
Oh
right here.
yeah.
I've been trying to like practice.
You were
with
you were
Alex.
in. You could have suplexed him so many
Here's,
times.
yeah,
You were
here's
in
the thing. Like, in my head it was like, chokehold looks cooler.
It does look cooler, I gotta say.
Yeah.
But you could have won those games.
Yeah, I know. It's just like my brain goes full ungum. Like, just do the super, do everything. Do everything that looks cool.
Oh, yeah. I feel you. It does look cool.
Yeah, I know.
Get over here.
Now,
Okay.
Brian X is just like trying to like get up super because like as soon as he gets super one,
Oh
he's
yeah,
done.
just one
He's
hit.
done.
One hit.
Especially with Remy,
confirm,
dude. He has like
Get a
so
mix up.
he has like no health at all.
Oh yeah, I feel so bad for Remy. Oh look at that, he's dead. Oh, sorry.
We just have to make Remy work.
Ah man, they really did give him no health. Huh?
Yeah.
No stun either.
He has like everything that Akuma has, but like with like none of his like cool moves.
Yeah, he's just like a really bad guy.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly
His,
like.
his sweep is so bad too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's 2 hits, so I mean you could red parry it.
I-
It's so slow.
I personally like Remy a lot more than like Guile, so
yeah, no, I think he's a lot better too. I mean,
like
and he's a Frenchman. There's not many Frenchmen in Street Fighter. No, surprisingly.
yeah. For the longest time, I thought like Rose was French.
Oh really?
Yeah. I was like, oh wait, no, it's just Italian. Okay.
That's a fun move to parry. You just
Aw.
go ba-ba. Parry. Parried both. And you don't have to low parry the EX one that goes low. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that until recently. You just forward parry both of them. Going Alex?
Is he gonna go? Oh, he's
Oh.
going Alex.
Boomerang raid? I like Hyper Bomber Alex better.
I
Super
mean,
fun.
I don't know. It's just like I know like Stun Gun's not as great, but it's just like I just gravitate towards that way more.
I mean, I don't think it's like terrible.
No. It's just that I'm pretty bad with like Stun Gun setup, so
Yeah,
I
it's
just
very
have
hard
to.
to
I
set
need
up.
to practice with that because I think Alex is like my least like
Yeah,
practice character
I need
right
to
now.
lab with other characters too, because I mean, I do find the other characters fun, but I just think Makoto's the funnest, and that's all I practice.
Yeah.
So,
I remember when I first got into this game, I just played Akuma. Like that's all I played. Just
Oh, yeah?
Akuma. Yeah, especially because my friend was like, "Hey, like when you get into this game, just play Ken." I'm like, "But I want to play Akuma. He's cooler." And I'm like, he's like, "All right, okay." And then I realized, oh, his health bar is not
oh
okay.
yeah.
So that's why he told me to play Ken instead. So.
By the way, it's your boy Tristan Sherlock back on the mic.
Oh, we got the Makoto crew going
yeah,
on.
this is
This really is the Makoto crew.
Yeah,
huh?
100%.
Or missing his gang.
Yeah, for real. Something Chris Del told me is really helpful is play who you want and learn every matchup. That's it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't play against Chun-Li too much because everyone in my friend group is like, we have like a stigma. It's like, don't pick a like if you pick Chun-Li, you're donezo.
Yeah.
See, that's
I mean-
the thing is like is a lot of people here. Are,
Chun-Li is annoying to play against,
yeah,
but I mean,
she's very good, but
Yeah.
she's very good and very hard to play against. But I mean, she is part of the game, and
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's very good to have someone like Brian here so we can play against her. All right?
yeah.
I mean, we have to. Players just gotta suck it up and start playing Chun-Li's more, so
Yeah.
so we can get better.
Exactly.
I'm
I
lucky
mean,
that
if we just keep ignoring the problem, it'll never go away.
yeah, I'm lucky that I have like one of my friends that plays like both of the twins.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's like the only one in my friend group that. Actually, I think like the only one that no one plays is like Hugo. Everyone in my
Oh,
friend
yeah.
group plays everyone else.
Really? There's a really good Hugo here. Gars. Shout out
Yeah.
Gars if you're watching. I want to see if he'll come out tonight. I don't know if he's working or not, but really good friend of mine. But he plays a pretty good Hugo. I like to see him out here because he's a fun Hugo to play against.
Yeah.
I know him and one night that night on Spring Series we were playing.
God, that's so unfair.
We were playing. He was playing against Haas. I don't know if you know him, but
Oh,
Haas.
yeah.
He's
I
playing
know
against Haas and getting some matches on Haas with Hugo. So
wow.
he's a pretty good. He's a pretty good Hugo. Hugo's hard. I'm trying to learn Hugo as well at the moment. So
I love spinning that joystick.
yeah.
Spin it right around, baby. All right. Wow. I've never seen that used as an anti-air.
I'm not gonna lie though, I've been like pretty rusty. I haven't played like some good matches in like a long time.
Yeah. I haven't been able to play for the last 4 days.
Oh.
I was able to go to Six Flags though. It was pretty
Oh
fun.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
I've been like going to like the esports scene a lot more, so I've been like transferring all the time for like Third Strike into Marvel. So
Oh yeah.
Really?
Marvel's cool too. I gotta start. I want to play that game eventually.
Yeah, I'm terrible at Marvel. It's like a game that like is just an impenetrable barrier to me. I'm like, I don't think I'll ever get into that.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I just have this strange aversion to team fighters.
like
Really?
versus-
Yeah, it just confuses me because I can just pick one character in these, like these normal fighting
So how do you
games.
feel about like games like KOF where it's like you go round for round, you have 3 different characters, right?
Yeah.
But you go like round for round for round. It's not like a tag battle game, but like
Yeah.
it's still like a team.
I mean, it just kind of, any game where there's like multiple choices before you
Really?
get into the game.
Oh.
I just like picking one character and getting.
I
into
feel
it.
Yeah, I usually like have like just one character that I really like, and then others are just like, I don't know, they're just like a fluff.
Yeah.
I don't like really play them too much, so I'm
'Cause,
just
I mean,
like,
otherwise I don't know what to pick. Like I just,
Exactly. Yeah.
I just have to pick like, who do I like? I guess. So,
Yeah. Exactly.
like
yeah.
for me, like for like Marvel 3, I play Virgil, Akuma, and Doctor Doom. That's
Yeah.
my team. So like, I really just play like Virgil and like Akuma. Doctor Doom, I just use him because his assist is really good.
Yeah. So see, that's my thing is I'm awful with like assists in general. Like so like KOF 11 is like a tag battle game. In my
Yeah.
opinion, the best tag battle game.
Mm.
But it's so interesting because there's not like really assists, but the combos you could hit like by tagging people in and super canceling and everything are so interesting to me. But I'm so bad with like using my assist properly. Like it just becomes like so much to think about for me in general.
For me, I use my assist way too much to a point where it's like, I would like use like Virgil and like I would summon like Doctor Doom in.
Oh no.
And it would just not like
Oh,
it wouldn't
mess it
usually
up.
just combo with like Virgil. I would just like I just left them off and I
Ooh,
would like hit the
Kara throws.
missiles, just hit
Yeah.
them. So
Yeah.
Well, back to the match.
Back to Third Strike.
yeah, let's talk about the actual game.
Yeah,
Third Strike.
Yeah.
Best game ever.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
I'm liking the Q representation though.
I
There's not
really-
many Q players out here.
No. I love. Yeah, I wish I was good with him. I love seeing Q. Q's so interesting.
Yeah, like my buddy
Who
here.
is he?
Oh, my buddy? His name is Alec.
Oh no, I was just
Oh yeah.
He's G, dude. He's the president of the world.
Oh yeah, dude, my friend he plays G and Q, so
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
good to see representation.
I was like, I remember when me and him first started playing, he first started playing with Dudley, and then like one day he's like, I want to pick up Q, and then for like months he just practiced Q because he
That's
wants to make
cool.
him work.
So actually, an interesting thing that I was telling him earlier is Q is actually a really good character to counter Chun-Li.
Yeah.
His mix-up game apparently is like a secret, like really good matchup against Chun-Li.
I never really thought about that.
Yeah, like apparently that's just what I've heard. I haven't played the matchup at all, but that's what I've heard is that
It's not looking too good.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's because Brian is just so beastly with Chun-Li.
Here, I'm going to try to get a couple games.
Yeah,
in,
go on.
so
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I'll just leave it to you guys.
Yeah, Alex is stepping on stream now. The machine. The machine.
You want to get on stream? Go on, come on.
We got people just rotating in and out. Peace signs from Alex. Alex is a fantastic player, especially with Dudley. My goodness.
So, what was like your mindset when you were playing against Chun-Li?
Well, I was like, I don't want to get perfected. So that didn't
You wanna
happen.
get the- you wanna
and
get
so
the
I feel
moral
very
victory, right?
accomplished. I got the moral victory, right?
yeah,
like,
dude.
Q's the underdog, so at the end of the day, we still got people in the stands cheering
Do you
for
know
him.
Q's actually a very good matchup against Chun-Li?
Really?
Yeah. There's a lot of people who are saying that. I don't know. I've not played
Oh,
Q.
Red Pair?
I have not played the actual matchup, but again, I've heard that Q is a very, very good matchup against Chun-Li. His mix-up game is just hard for Chun-Li to deal with. But
I felt
compared to
that
other
his neutral heavy kick was very good. The range on that was nice because Brian was very good at just spacing and keeping me out.
fantastic. Yes, he's really good at that.
Q's low, like hard punch though, is normally a pretty good tool for mix-up. That was getting stuffed by everything. But I could imagine that being a decent mix-up.
That's just what I've heard. Either way, you faced a very, very difficult opponent. Brian Lacey has now that I'm looking at him, he drops a lot less than he used to, and his execution has gotten, I'm talking about like 100 times better.
Well, I mean, fundamentals, that's really what Third Strike comes down
Yeah.
to.
He,
So if you have
that's the
that-
thing is me and him have talked about it, how me and him are very similar players where our execution is not the greatest. His has always been better than mine. But we have trouble with execution, but our fundamentals and our knowledge of the game is very high, but our execution is our like lowest point, you know, but he seems to have gotten a lot better at that in that front.
Oh, for sure. No, you have those moments where you're just looking at the screen and you're like, all right, I'll do my bread and butter combo.
Yeah.
And your hands are just
Nah, absolutely
deciding,
not.
you know, nah, we got other plans.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very close match between Brian and Alex.
The Dudley Chun matchup is very fun. It's kind of one of the ones that you see outside of the sort of like top tier characters. Dudley
100%.
kind of creeps in there.
Yeah.
And,
Dudley-
makes it a fun matchup.
Dudley again is such a fun character too.
Oh, for sure.
Dudley-
He was the first character I picked up in the game.
Yeah.
I was telling them about that.
Yeah, they're telling me about that. But yeah, Alex's Dudley is just fantastic too.
Oh, for sure. The whole ducking
Oh,
mix-up is
yeah.
just nasty.
And Alex just plays so interestingly. He actually started on pad,
Oh, yeah.
and he learned to pick up. He eventually picked up whatchamacallit. He eventually picked up on stick, and he just plays like just exactly how he feels. Like he just says like, I just play like how I feel like I should play. I don't really like watch a lot of videos or anything. And he's like one of the best players we have.
Yeah, no, that's part about what makes you unpredictable, right? Is you have this
Yeah.
whole meta and this whole, like, here's your flow chart for each character. And when you
Exactly.
start to deviate from that, you get a little bit more mix-up potential. But it seems like he really, like, knows how to take advantage of all of, like, Dudley's target combos.
Yeah.
Like, because there's just an encyclopedia full of them, but for every situation, he's using them.
His jump-ins are really good too. Like
Oh, for
the
sure.
way he uses them. I mean, he's told me multiple times, like, dude, I jump in this exact way every time. I'm like, it's so hard to tell for me. Just like, yeah. Wow, and Brian takes that one very decisively. Wow, Brian's leveled up. You can tell, like,
Yeah,
Brian,
no.
Brian has leveled up. That's insane. That's awesome to see.
Oh man, Alex is he's like a really good Dudley.
Oh, for sure.
Fantastic, Dudley. He won a tournament I held out in Burleson a while ago. It was mostly all these guys.
Oh, yeah?
But, yeah, a tournament out in Burleson a while ago. He definitely won that.
There were no doubts.
Oh, yeah. Well, we had Ben Nguyen.
Oh, yeah, Ben Mighty.
Yeah, Ben Money. Yeah, him. We had him out there. Them. They ended up in finals and.
Oh
my
my God, the
goodness.
scoop.
The scoop.
Oh my goodness.
The lady killer combo. It works on the women and Remy. So
Yeah.
the women.
Yeah,
But,
the women.
Oh man.
We respect our women and our Remy.
Oh yeah.
Respect Remy. Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
see,
man.
at least Brian knows what's going on there.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
that's
because
the thing.
you need to parry corkscrew blow before the flash, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's sad when you get the hard read, but
It's just-
again, that's your execution
Yeah,
failing you, where
exactly.
you knew what to do, but you couldn't.
It's
tech the
very
rest of
hard.
it.
Like I remember one time I was playing against Alex. I red parried corkscrew, right? And I parried,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, oh, I was so excited, but I was like,
the hype killed you.
yeah, I was like, oh my god, and then it just killed me. He just killed me right
Aw.
after. I was like, oh no.
That's what happened to me with Brian a little bit ago. Is I
Yeah.
got that red parry on Hoyoka-sen, which
Yeah.
is not nearly as hard as corkscrew blow, but my brain was like, all right, you did it. Now what? There was no follow up. There was no step 2.
Aw.
That's what I would say when you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Gotta love Dudley's theme though, just
Yeah.
super cool.
I feel like I'm like the only one that likes his like second impact theme.
Well,
both
you're
of
like
Mark.
a second impact contrarian. You like Hugo's second impact
I
theme
like his
more.
theme. It's really good. I
Second
mean,
Impact.
I will say that his Third Strike like theme like is more like fitting for him as a
damn.
character, but no, I just think the second impact theme is a little bit. It's like I
Some
like
more
it.
of a jam.
Yeah, I could like bop my head to it.
Yeah. Second Impact is an interesting game. I was telling Jackson, David Jackson, earlier, who was on commentary. I was telling him earlier that how Sean is like the best character in Second Impact.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
he
yeah,
has
he
like all
totally
these
is.
crazy links.
He's so interesting, and I was like, we were talking about how Sean's such an interesting character. Just sucks how bad he is in this game.
I feel like since he's kind of canonically just supposed to suck, that's sort of why they made him
Yeah.
so bad in Third Strike.
He is canonically the weakest character in Street Fighter. He is weaker
mean,
he's weaker than Ken Sun. He's the only character that it takes meter to use a single hit Hadoken.
That's gotta suck, right?
At
'Cause
least
you gotta.
Dan can just like use it as a normal like move.
No, but
Yeah.
if you think about it, there's Sakura, who is just this girl who just
Yeah.
saw Ryu, was like, oh, I want to do that.
I want to do
And
that.
she can charge her Hadoken to
Yeah.
throw them. Sean is a guy who's been trained by Ken like his whole like
Yeah.
adolescence, and he still struggles. That's gotta suck.
yeah. Sean is such an interesting character. I wish they did more with him.
I'd like to see him in other games, but I wouldn't like to see him in Street Fighter V. But I'd like to see him do something.
He shows up in Street Fighter V, but he's not a playable character.
Oh yeah, he's modeled though, right?
Yeah, he is modeled. He is he's canonically Laura's brother.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's
I was-
unfortunate.
I was like, oh, there's gonna be a Brazilian character. Is it gonna be Oro? Is it gonna be?
How Oro showed up in Dalsim's story mode and was like, I'm leaving now to not be in the game. Goodbye.
Come on, Sean. You can do it. You can be in the game.
There's like one more slot in like the character select. I'm just like hoping it's Oro. I'm pretty sure they're gonna announce it in Evo, but
That'd be cool. Either way, but I'm still not playing that game. But yeah. Oh, wow, he's doing work. Wow, Alex is just doing work now.
That Rose
Oh.
mix-up is nasty.
It really is. It's actually better to block it.
I thought, oh yeah, because I guess you'll just end up taking a throw then.
Yeah,
It's
whenever
not
he's
too
like-
much damage.
Yeah. You either take the throw or he'll just throw out the move he thinks he's going to get. And,
Aw.
but everybody wants to carry it.
Yeah, that's get that SRK in there. No mix-ups today.
Ooh, nice
Oh,
parries back and
all in
forth.
response right there, yeah.
Sick.
Got the throw.
Blocks, corkscrew. Oh, and he throws
Oh,
out again.
and
Blocks
the
out too.
peanut. Brian knows
Oh.
about the shenanigans.
Yeah. He's doing a
Oh my
fantastic
goodness, the
job of
Dudley
blocking.
block string
Oh,
just
but
doesn't
that
end.
jump in.
Oh, punish right here.
Oh, right
That's it.
there, and that's
That's
going to be it.
That's-
Fantastic job
Patience
from
is
Brian.
such a virtue in this game. Seeing just like
100%.
just knowing when to deal with it, waiting for the 2 corkscrew blows. Brian knows how to wait in this game.
Yeah,
Nah, too bad I don't have any patience. I just go full Unga.
that's why we play Makoto.
Yeah, exactly.
Makoto players are a different breed, man. I swear.
Good
That
parry on the jump in.
that Chun-Li hard kick just so great about jump-ins.
Fantastic sweep. Going for that medium kick.
Just fishing for super right there.
Yep.
And the double
okay
grab
there.
whip. Gotta shake hands for a second.
Fantastic over. Oh no.
Oh,
not
the
gonna
red
happen.
parry? Oh, not
Oh.
even a red parry.
Wow, that was just a bad super to throw out. Did not punish correctly.
And what goes around comes around. Patience is a virtue.
Yeah.
That, man. Dudley's just block strings just keep going. Like, he keeps
Yep.
going, he's ducking, and
And
he just
his-
keeps hitting you.
His pressure and his stun damage are very, very good.
Yeah, you see those uppercut combos
Yep.
when you're at high stun, and they just get you. Those are super cool to look at, too. I
Yeah.
just love Dudley combos. They're
Dudley,
just the craziest stuff.
Dudley's a very fun high tier character.
Mhm.
I think Dudley's just, and Dudley's like one of the more friendly beginner characters too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just in general, he's such a cool character. Ooh, wow,
Ooh,
fantastic.
good stun
stun
there,
meter.
too. That's,
Oh,
that's it.
and
Okay,
that's gonna be
that's it.
stunned. Boom.
And the target combos.
Fantastic.
How many are in his pocket?
Yeah.
Not as much as a Ibuki.
Fantastic.
Ibuki's
Air-to-air
got
parry.
a lot, but a lot of them are redundant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she's got that sweep to hard kick, which is like really good for resets and stuff, but you're normally just gonna be.
Oh,
Red
no.
Oh my god.
Dude, he has no chill.
Oh my
He
god.
doesn't
The red
care.
parry.
We just clipped the audio on that. I
Oh
don't
my
even care.
goodness. No,
Oh.
that's when you do it.
Sick.
If ever there is a moment to clip the audio.
Yeah. Sorry guys, but
The game knows. The
That
game
was-
knows you just clipped that mic.
that was so sick.
Oh,
My
man.
goodness.
Alright. My gosh, that was so sick.
Oh, man. That is just ultimate style points in this game, man.
100%.
That's like, that's such a stepping stone, the Hoyoka-sen parry.
Yeah.
I was playing Dudley actually against a friend once, and I got everything but the last hit, but I still have yet to actually do that.
No, yeah, I cannot.
I remember like one time you just spent like a whole like week just like practicing
Oh,
parries.
no, I went into arcade mode, and I got Sean, who maybe has the most reactable moves in the game, and I just practiced parrying on him. I think that's the best character to practice it with. Oh, Mr. Edamame, Lime Green, Mountain Dew Ken right here. Corporate sponsored. Oh, getting the light Shoryukens.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Okay, got the
Hard
good
punish
parry.
right there into ducking upper. Oh, and the
Fantastic wake up.
classic wake up DP. Into the
easy.
corner too. Oh, here comes the mix up. And we're back in neutral. I see that kick all the time, that heavy kick.
Oh my
And
god.
there it is.
Man.
Fantastic showing from Ray.
Yeah, that Air EX Tatsu has so many options. You can get
Yep.
the DP off of it,
Yep.
but that's like some crazy technical stuff. I believe it's.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness,
goodness!
great
The
low
punish is
parry.
right there, and he knew.
He's just parrying
He
it.
knew.
He's parry it.
Oh, and
Oh,
he
and he's
knew.
dead parry it right
Oh
back.
my goodness!
So sick.
Who needs blocking?
Yeah.
Why would you put blocking in your game when you can get that? My
Are we-
goodness!
Are we just watching a task right now?
Yeah, for sure.
That's exactly it.
Oh, in the neutral ground. Oh, in the backswing blow.
nice.
That was a nice OS right there.
Yep. Goes for the
Oh
exit.
my
goodness! Went for the counter.
Ooh.
That's very, very hard parry there.
No, that's a very dire situation.
Yeah.
Especially when you see the super flash happen and you didn't know.
Yeah,
You just have to watch at that point. You're just like, okay, well,
You can
I
parry
got
that.
about 5 seconds.
You are able to parry that. It is just very difficult, especially when you're in air.
Well, you need to know, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
if the
You
super
have to-
flash happens and you didn't know, you just
you
got
got
it back.
especially with corkscrew, you have to start parrying as soon as the super flash happens.
oh for sure. And it's Ken's here too with Shippu.
Yep,
It's
exactly.
the same kind of deal.
Ooh, nice. Ducks under and gets the carry throw. Oh, fantastic. Reads Alex like a book.
OS right there on block. Oh, and the trade.
Oh my goodness.
I swear, there's moments in this game where just like it looks choreographed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Ray takes that one.
stepping his leg out. Oh my goodness.
Man, these are two of our best players here at Free Play. Going at it, it's so interesting. to
Oh, for
watch.
sure. I saw Ray do some sets with Arthur, and it was the twins, the Yoon versus Yang matchup.
Yep.
And just seeing his like all the Ganesian combos and the knowledge of that character that he had. Yeah, no. he knows
Yun
what
is
he's doing.
definitely his main. I know he's trying to get better with Ken, and he is really good with Ken already. But I think that's his pocket for sure.
Man, Purple Ken looks good in this game. That is a
Purple Ken's my absolute favorite.
delicious color.
Yeah.
I feel like pretty much all of his colors look good, maybe except for that lime green. I'm not sold on it, but
I'm not a big fan of Banana Ken, but
Banana Ken is a legend. What
I
are
like,
you-
I like Banana Ken way more.
It
than
looks so ridiculous. I love it. He looks like he's wearing a gi made out of his own hair. Oh, and that punishes on block. The magic
Wow.
of Shippu Jinrai.
yeah, for real.
That thing punishes so much stuff. Urian's just regular hard kick on hit. Shippu can punish that.
Fantastic.
Ridiculous. Oh. Oh, and
wow,
the wake
went
up
for the
DP
scoops.
does not stop.
Ooh.
Getting some classic anti-airs there. Oh,
Gets the scoop.
Rose kill?
Rose.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no. To seal the deal.
Alex is so good at that.
I see a lot of Dudleys for the chip kill. They'll throw the Rose and then they'll do EX machine gun.
Yeah. No, he likes to back up, sweep back, and I don't know what exactly move that is, but he does that all the time, and it works because you're usually going for the parry for the Rose, and he just gets you before even the Rose hits you.
Yeah, no, it's such a checkmate move. Oh, but Ken out there with just the good pokes.
Yep. Ooh, fantastic. Punishes that Shoryu perfectly.
You get those moments, third strike, when you're both just crouching, staring at each other.
Yep.
You do something. No, you do something.
Yeah. You hang up first.
Think
No,
I'm about to press a button in a game with parries? No, sir. Ooh!
Oh, fantastic.
Yomi
Alright.
Layer 1 billion.
All right. I will be back, guys. I'm going to go talk to some people.
All right. Well, it's just you and me now.
Oh. Well, say three's a crowd, but two's just company. This is a bit more intimate than I personally wanted it to be. But
Okay, all right. You can chill out for a bit, all right?
And we got the Dudley and the Ken and the purple. This is what a just classy Dudley color. All of his options just really fashionable.
Yeah, I'm
He's
ju-
just a
I'm just
good-looking
gonna stop
guy.
you right there. I really don't like the pink Dudley.
You do not like Ice Cream Man Dudley?
No, I don't like
You
that.
are a fool.
I like the
Oh, and he knew twice,
Aw.
but the corkscrew blow. Kind of not unlike the Shippu mix-up that won the game last round.
I do think like Red Dudley's pretty cool. I like that one.
Red Dudley looks like
Either that
a
or
high school athlete going to like something official.
Aw.
That's the uniform, the black slacks and the red button-up.
yeah.
That's what they do. So, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, you know, black on red's good, but it's kind of like a gamer color scheme. You see it on your Asus laptops. Oh, Alex knew what was going on there. He's been getting those Air Tatsu like parries so consistently, and the EX one too. That's the one parry in this game that like always surprises me.
Man, I wish I could parry as good as these guys.
Well,
I got
practice on
I got-
practice.
But Marvel's taking up my time.
No,
How
it's
else am I
starting
gonna
to
learn
spread
virtual
ourselves
combos?
thin It's like my attention span is so small when it comes to fighting games. I'm like, oh man, Third Strike's the best game ever. I'm playing this. Oh, and the A ranking. The game knows what's going on here. And then I'll go over to a cabinet. Some guys play Street Fighter 4. I'm like, oh, Street Fighter 4? I'll play some Street Fighter 4. I'm like, oh, this is the best game ever. I'll see someone's playing Marvel 3, 3 meters away. Yo, you guys play Marvel? This is the best game ever.
Well, I will say the Marvel makes you the most angry.
Marvel is a salt factory. I won't deny that. Oh, and pulling out the main with the Yoon, the Bruce Lee colors. We got the Kill Bill lemon. And this man's charging, whiffing those medium punches. And he's already at Gane. My goodness, the meter on that is short. Alex here backdashing and just keeping the blocking up, though. Really solid strategy with Ganesian because the more you're blocking, the less time they have to do the combo. Oh, and not the typical combo you see from Yoon. Oh, in the corner again. Well, EXDP, that is the solution to that.
Oh,
and the red parry on Ganesian. Alex the Machine going insane. And the command grab. This is pretty much death. I can't imagine him getting out of the scenario unless he gets like a full combo. And he's charging in the back. Yoon's already working on that meter.
It's already so short.
Doesn't
really take much. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, look, he has Ganesian for next round.
Yeah, no, it's insane. That thing fills up in 2 seconds. And the dive kick pressure, good response. Any of Dudley's hard punches, honestly, are probably good for jump-ins. Hey, and the more interesting Ganesian combos, that wasn't just shoulder over, like shoulder, 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 shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, but we got the corkscrew confirms. Oh, and the EXDPs are going around. Oh, and that's a missed punish also after that. Oh, man, that is insane. And the air juggle, that's crazy. That is crazy, though, that Alex is getting those Ganesian parries.
That's pretty sick.
If anything, he's someone who really likes to go for style points. So you see the red parry on Hoyoku-sen with Chun-Li. You're seeing the red parry on Ganesian. He's a good player to just watch. He is Third Strike is. Well,
I wish I could be that flashy. Well, I tried to be, but my execution is of like none. It's just 0.
Oh, and the cross-up dive kick. Yeah, no, I feel that though. You're sort of your human brain's looking at the stick, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna red parry a super or something.
That's
your monkey brain's just like, no, you're not. You're not. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. When I was like doing those matches with like Brian, I was like, all right, okay, I got the stun gun. All right, he's really low. All right, heavy flash.
It was
okay.
It took me a while to learn to just use light buttons, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and a full damage combo off of parry for Dudley. This man is going crazy.
I knew it was the best choice to do. It's like just go for the grab. Just go for the grab.
Oh no, but your brain sees it's like this one does more damage.
No,
and
no,
this
it
one's
doesn't.
a tiny stupid button that does no damage.
But it looks
Why would I
cool.
use the small one when
But
I
it
can
looks
use
cool.
the big one?
I like just like choking him. It's like,
oh, and the whip
go
grab.
to sleep.
Oh my goodness, the shoulder parry.
Aww.
Just a hard punch punish.
These
there.
are like some really like.
Oh,
even
these are
matches.
close sets for sure.
I know, like with you and me, it's just like, okay, well, today's your like range to like get like a 5-0 on me, and then next time it's reverse.
Yeah, no, it's
Just have those bad days.
it happens.
I mean,
It looks like it is not a bad day for Alex or
Ray.
Ray. Right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot his name, but
Hey,
we're all good.
We're not regulars.
I'm
here.
not doing it again. Ray, I know. I know now.
I know. Now.
It's in here. Download it.
I like to take note of like the matches going on with Oro. And
Oh
Makoto.
yeah,
It's
we
been
got
going
another
on.
one in the corner. That Oro just regular medium kick is probably his best poke.
Yeah.
It's safe on block and it's got surprising range. But I was actually seeing Alex play an Oro earlier, and he was punishing that with Barry. So nothing is safe in Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, unfortunately. Oh, and the whiff grab. There we go. That's going to be a full combo. EX uppercut, great option for anti-airs. The parry timing on it's actually very weird. It's like 4 parries at the beginning of the move, like bop, 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 bop.
I didn't know that.
No, yeah, that's why it always messes me up when I'm trying to parry it. I have a disorder where I always parry the first hit of a Dragon Punch, and then I refuse to parry anymore.
Oh.
And normally if you're blocking, right, like that's fine. You can get the first parry, go into block, and then you could just punish it on the way down. But I'm not about that lifestyle. And the other corkscrew blow.
Aww.
The shenanigans are real with Dudley. Oh, and Yoon making use of that meter. Getting as many medium punches as he can. Oh, is this going to be a combo? Unfortunately, no.
He's just denying that. He's like, no.
Oh, and the parry. Oh, so many opportunities for connect. Just kind of whiffed there. Really unfortunate for Ray. You hear that? I got the name
Yeah.
memorized.
Hey, you got it, man. You got it, man.
I'm a professional. Oh, and the backdash. He can get a Gane, I imagine, before the round's over, but it's going to be hard. And can he? Oh, what? That's right. That's right there. That's what you did with stun gun. That's the. Oh, I got to use the big button, man.
Yeah.
But he still pulls it out with a good enough life lead. Alex the Machine getting a B, fighting like a gentleman, living like a gentleman. Looks like he's doing the play-by-play right here about what he did there. I'm not sure what he's saying, but it's probably gospel, judging by how good he is with that W. So many characters in this game. It's like the other supers aren't even bad, but man, why would you not pick an Asian?
Yeah.
Why would
Oh,
you
Red
not
Berry,
pick?
let's go.
Oh,
I'm
we're
back.
playing Street Fighter 3 right here.
Hey, what's
What
up,
is
Jackson?
Yeah, what's up? You're that sick Q player. What's
Yeah,
your name?
no, Alec.
What's up, Alec?
Great sets against your Makoto.
Oh, yeah, it was
for
fun.
sure. Real back and forth. But
Yeah, I guess so.
it's a matchup I'm used to because of this man right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
I swear, there was a moment when
literally-
I first came in here. 2 arcade cabinets. I looked at one. It was Makoto and Makoto. I
Oh,
looked
yeah.
on the left, and it was Makoto and Makoto.
We
Oh,
love,
and the rose kill.
we love Makoto down here. I don't know why.
Well, she's like, she's right outside the top tier, so she's viable. But she's
Oh,
super
yeah.
fun to play with her sort of hybrid grappler stuff. And she's not
Preach.
She's not a character that you're gonna get like ostracized for playing. Really, she's not a
Oh, yeah.
Chun-Li. But I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Getting bodied by Brian, I gotta respect that.
Yeah.
Oh, and the my
Oh, Red
goodness,
Berry
the
again.
Ganesian already
Lord.
there, but the Red Parry denies it, and that's gonna be done before he can even get another mix-up on it.
Man,
Anti-air DP. What are we playing? Super Turbo?
Alex is learning so much. He's gotten good so real freaking fast.
I know, it is incredible. And the anti-air Ganesian juggle. Really cool to see those. You typically don't see those.
Yeah.
Although I've already seen like, what am I saying? We've seen like 3 in this set. And the target combo Red Parry.
It's just
Alex
red-
the
it's just
Machine is
parries.
crazy now. He knows. He's downloaded.
You know,
Oh, the EX
we like
back
to
in
we
blow.
like to make fun of Chun-Li's and you know, and
Oh,
Yun
yeah.
and stuff for being so broken. But you know, Dudley's is not. You know.
Oh, he's. I consider him number 5 in the game. He's great.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I feel like the whole tier list of this game. I mean, it's pretty unbalanced. But I'd like to think the parry system. Oh, and Ray is out of here. Great sets from them. Are really like a real back and forth between those 2 players.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like to think of parry as the great equalizer here.
Yeah.
So many Japanese players I see. There's Piero. He's a Remy player, and he consistently goes up against Chun-Li's, and he just beasts on them. Like, it's really just, it's in the game. Deal with it.
Right.
If you're good enough, you will win.
I feel you, man.
And that's why I like this game.
I
Personally.
love it.
And then there's like Kuroda, which he just like he plays.
Oh,
a
he plays everyone but Chun-Li, I think, which is, I don't know. That sounds like a spite move to me.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, everyone has.
I mean,
this
he's
all
just like so
somewhere.
good. He's practically like just playing
He
a
plays
different
around.
game.
Yeah, no, he's most famous for his Q stuff for sure. But I've seen him play Alex. He actually invented some Oro setups for unblockables.
Oh really?
He plays like the. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this man is crazy. Oh, looks like Arthur's scared. He's going for those long-range pokes. Oh, and Dudley's just keeping him out. Stay in the corner, sir.
Oh, the rose.
The rose kill.
Look, even Arthur's like, oh man.
Arthur's laughing about it.
Ooh,
That's
big
so
damage
so
right there. And look
flashy.
at Yang's stun bar already. Like,
Half your health.
we're at 90, and half your stun is there.
Oh.
That rocket uppercut, or I suppose it's jet uppercut is the normal one. That just does so much stun. And I don't typically think of Dudley as a stud character, but he's
Yeah.
totally got it. Oh my goodness. Corkscrew blow, just such a good utility. A champion fueled by salt. No. Arthur's up here Googling how to beat Dudley.
It's gonna just like come out and it's like you can't. Sorry.
Wikipedia, you click on it, it's just like, good luck. Excuse me? That's what you get for
I
using
used to
something.
Yang.
added by Ben.
So
Yang is definitely a good character in this game. He's definitely like above the middle.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, this combo, yeah, no, that's death. Very, very optimal. Not much meter used there.
Yeah, but of the two siblings, I think Yang got the short end of the stick.
Oh, he always does. He's always
Oh.
right under Yoon.
Oh
He's
my
never even a
lord.
bad character.
Did you see that? Are you kidding me?
I'm not. I can't even have
That was
conversations
just 6
here.
seconds. 6 seconds.
Yeah, that
Oh
was
my
insane.
goodness. Oh my goodness. The Undertaker's coming to take that body. Wow. A plus. Yeah. No, that's insane. I can't even talk about
was
things.
so
Alex
fast.
is melting people out
I
here.
just blinked and was like, oh, he's dead? Oh, okay.
Nah, but Yoon is always just above Yang.
Yeah, always.
And Yang's never even a bad character. Yoon's just right above him. Street Fighter 4, same
Oh.
thing. He's just slightly
Yeah.
better. But every game they've been in, they've been decent, and they're fun characters to play.
I'm pretty sure like Yang, in my opinion, he's like my favorite Rekka character. Next to like whatchamacallit.
I like him more than Fei Long.
You do?
I do.
I think for me it's like Yang and then Ibuki, Fei Long, and then
Oh, Ibuki does have that. You know, actually, Elena has a Rekka
yeah,
spin scythe, but
yeah.
it's not your traditional one. Oh my goodness.
It's just like
I guess if you see that target combo often enough, you'll know.
dude, Alex
And
is
Alex
just
getting
lining
that
up,
stun
bro.
as well. Look at that.
Oh,
And the chip.
Oh, that's
Oh
it.
my goodness. The corkscrew blow to seal the deal.
Jeez.
Moral victory for Arthur there, not getting perfected.
Yeah.
That is. I wonder how this matchup is. I feel like it would be decently even between Yang and Dudley, yeah?
I have no idea. I haven't seen it enough.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't see this matchup very often. Yang's famous super, Magnetic Storm.
You know what I want to see? I want to see some 12 players right now.
That's
not gonna happen.
Yeah.
we know a person who's trying to make 12 work right now. I don't
Is that-
know why
I
you
don't
want to
think-
die on that hill, right?
I don't think you can make him work.
A lot of
Yang
people say like Q is one of the worst characters in this game. I honestly don't
No.
think so. I
no,
think
I
he's
don't.
right where Alex is.
Yeah, yeah. I think, you know,
Oh my
my God,
goodness!
he tried.
What is this man doing?
Oh, he is a machine, bro.
He is going for the style points
Oh, my
100%.
lord.
Oh,
Oh,
no, and
no.
the corkscrew. That is optimal. And the overhead again. Did you
Oh.
press the button? Good night. Wow.
Oh man.
That is insane. This man is tapping forward on that joystick faster than Machine Gun Blow.
Oh, he just like I'm just.
He just went up and grabbed him.
He's playing him
Dudley
in the
just
corner.
went like, this is how I take out the groceries. Oh, and the throw tech. Wow. Alex the Machine going insane.
Good anti-air.
And the record. Oh, really sad. With that super, he doesn't have much EX, so losing that EX slash really is not going to be helpful. I think Yang in this game is very cool though because of parries, right? Because you can determine when you want Manta Slash to go, so it becomes kind of an inherent mix-up. And Arthur plays Yang and Q, two characters I kind of feel have like mind games in them.
Yeah.
Where you have like the taunts with Q and what is he going to do, and then Yang you got to kind of sort of guess when he's actually going to do something if you want to parry it. But as we saw with Alex in those red parries, he's not foolproof.
Not gonna lie, I do want to get like a match in with Alex because I want to just test my luck.
I believe I got one in. It didn't last long, if you could believe that.
You got like a match or a round?
It was probably as long as your typical round. Oh, and the Saiyan in the corner, universal overhead.
Oh, nice block.
Oh no, he's not. Just the link into slashes. That does crazy damage with Yang. If he's got anything, he's got good damage. He's a glass cannon though. Oh, man, a valiant effort right there. That was almost a comeback. Oh, man. Converting into good damage right there. Universal overhead coming up. Oh, man, good response. What's stronger than even a wake-up EXDP? Just do the corkscrew blow, man. Wow, yeah. That sweep has deceiving range.
I'm going to try to see if I can get a match in.
All right, yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I guess I'll just...
Yeah, no, feel free. Wow, the red parry on the slashes. He had to wait till after I was done talking about it to do the style points. Oh, and there's our very own Kelsey.
All right. Oh. All right, well.
Good luck against Alex the Machine, sir.
Yeah, you're going to need it.
Got some decent rounds in with Arthur earlier, and he cooked us. So.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, Arthur's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, Arthur's he seems like he's got a lot of knowledge of the game, which is very cool.
I think he's more of a Street Fighter 4 player.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Who does he play in that game?
I don't know, but I just know that he doesn't play this one that much. But he likes it, though.
Yeah, no, he's got the Q double punches off the command grab, which is something that I can't do, that I've trying to lab.
Trying to figure out.
Oh, Alex is talking about the play-by-play.
He's going to go for the stun gun headbutt, Alex.
I believe there's setups off of like Alex's heavy chop you can get stun gun.
Yeah, there is some.
But it's a hard super to land.
It's very limited what you can do with this super.
I feel like Alex is an alright character, but his supers are not very good.
He has a lot of health, a lot of stun meter.
He's got great wake-up stuff if he gets a hard knockdown.
Right, right.
But and the classic Dudley color. Honestly, such a great character design. A lot of the characters in this game just are very vibrant, very cool character designs. And we got Captain America Alex. Who's gonna win, Alex or Alex? Oh my goodness.
Oh,
is that gonna hit? Oh no, unfortunate.
You know, you think if Alex said useless, it would be useless.
Yeah, I've seen stun gun a lot on Wake Up, and it just it goes over the person, does a cute little rainbow, and doesn't hit, unfortunately.
I like how the devs gave stun gun and headbutt 1 bar.
Oh my goodness, was that a whiff for style points? Oh, the wash. No dignity.
Let's see if we can get some answers here.
I feel Dudley and Alex. Those are two of like the hypest characters in this game,
sure.
right?
I love Alex.
Just
we were just talking about how cool it is to have a grappler as the main character.
Yeah, I think he's a really fun main character. I like to. I don't know. He's very different in terms of like he's not actually someone you want to pick up probably if you're starting with the game.
Yeah, but I mean he does have all the moves. Like,
yeah, he's
sort of charged. He's
like this embodiment of everything Street Fighter has, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's got grabs, he's got a 360 for his super, he's got all the charges. Oh, and max damage right there. Oh, and the scoops work on Oro as well.
See, I don't know who all they work on and I did not know that it worked on Oro. Maybe
I
it
was-
works on everyone, but I don't think so.
I've always heard it's the women and some exceptions.
Yeah, the female characters in this game, aside from like Ibuki, all have like really fat hurt boxes for whatever reason.
Yeah, that is weird.
Okay.
Elena's is really weird.
Yeah, Elena.
Oh, the
Oh, yeah.
Kishin Riki getting the style points.
That's
A
one
lot
of
of people don't consider that a good super, but
I think it's
it's
sick.
got the wake up. Oh, and the scoops return.
Yeah,
Part
I
2.
I guess Elena would have a weird hitbox. She's always dancing around. And her
Oh,
box-
yeah, for sure. Elena is just, oh my goodness, the scoops
Oh.
don't stop. And the corkscrew blow to seal the
Finish
deal,
it
that is
off.
crazy. Elena is just like,
You
learn
tried.
to parry the character.
Yeah.
Because all of her stuff, it's like twice, and she's got the overheads that are safe,
Yeah.
but they're really slow. So if you know how to parry them, you can get that.
Yeah, it's reactable.
Mhm.
So
A lot of her stuff is very reactable, but it's kind of like a noob killer. It's kind of a
Oh, yeah,
if
for
you're
sure.
new to the game, it's gonna get you. Her shenanigans are just gonna
you
get
don't
you.
know what you're doing. I mean, she can just walk all over you.
She's a neat character, definitely though.
Yeah.
No, she's
I
super
love Elena.
cool. Yeah, no, I think there's some really neat high level
wow.
Elena stuff. She's got very interesting neutral.
I like her combos and back roundhouse. This is favorite things I got. Like if you can do cool combos off of her, was it EX spin sides?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that
Have you seen
always looks
the?
cool.
She has the one like air juggle with mallet smash, where she's just like EX, EX, EX,
Yeah.
EX.
But stand roundhouse, like back roundhouse or whatever, using that to punish throws, I find hilarious every time it happens.
That's one of her best moves, probably.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would say so.
That and like her Kara grab is some of her really good tools.
And crouch strong.
Crush strong also, yeah.
Buddy of mine swears it's hit confirmable. I tried it like
Okay. I
twice
don't know
and
about
couldn't get
that.
it, but that's not to say that it isn't.
Yeah.
I'm not as fast as I once was, to say the least.
Ah.
EX Orochi into nothing.
Ooh, not Steph.
Yeah. So did your friend play usually,
He's, I would say his mains are probably Makoto and Elena.
Elena?
I've seen him play a decent Necro, and I've seen him play a little bit of Oro, as you saw there, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I would not consider Oro one of his mains.
Oh, really?
Oh,
We
the
had a
all in
12. He
when
just-
you have nothing left.
He really wanted to see a 12, I guess.
And I believe that hard kick can cross up. Oh man,
This guy, yeah.
Third Strike Japan is just crazy. Like people are trying to play 12 now,
Oh, really?
and they're getting him to work. It's just he's such a struggle character, right? He's
Yeah.
got a.
Oh, come on.
I feel like they knew
Alex
12
quit
is
playing.
12 is so lacking because they gave him a super to turn into anybody else.
Yeah.
It's the best super in the game. It lets you not play 12.
Oh
Aw,
my
He's
goodness!
just playing with him.
Don't trust anyone, not even yourself. Dudley cleaning the sewers against this living embodiment of poop.
I think it's cool he got an air dash. Too bad it's kind of.
Yeah, no,
Kinda
12's
sucks.
like an anime character almost,
Yeah.
like an anime fighter. Oh, the saddest thing, that throw, that's optimal damage for him.
Oh, is it? That's
Yeah,
optimal
no, he's
damage.
got
Oh,
like
no.
3 combos.
Oh no, poor 12.
No, he's a sad little dude.
Probably even worse than Sean, but I don't know.
It's a
Toss
I
up.
don't know. It's a toss up between Sean and 12 for worst character, I would say.
Yeah.
I think Sean's worse though because Ken is also in this game and he's basically better Sean.
Yeah.
I think 12's better. Sean's better because, I don't know, he can at least do stuff. I feel like with 12,
Yeah, he has some shenanigans.
it's just, can you do nothing?
He's got
He
a
has like nothing.
he's got his
He's got an air
overhead
dash
stuff.
and he can like, you get,
I just.
in a world where no one's ever going to anti-air you, then maybe 12 works as a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got
but-
the invisible taunt. He's got the ultimate shenanigans.
It takes so long to activate. Like, I don't know. You can't just do it.
No, it's you can probably get it
Oh,
after a super,
oh.
I'd imagine.
Oh.
Wow.
Speaking of shen-
Wow.
Speaking of
Is that a
shenanigans.
reset into combo?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
That is
gosh.
He did
impressive.
stand.
One combo. That's over 3/4 of his life.
Those two
Well,
combos.
Oro doesn't have too much life. He's got that high stun, but
Oh, was
he's
it two combos?
he's low health.
Yeah.
Oro's super cool though.
Or one mix-up, I mean.
I've seen just so many. He's got that combo off of the. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he
Yep.
went for it.
Alex learned his lesson. Optimal damage. Not much of a punish there, unfortunately. Oh, and he's charging.
Oh!
Do it again. Yeah.
Oh.
I think
the
I think that was another Oro hit grab. That's
Yeah.
that's sort of his signature. He does it like 3 times to you on wake up. You gotta learn. You gotta learn.
You gotta learn to not parry, do anything else, and you're fine.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to sort of parries have been the things I've been working on the most in terms of getting better at the game.
Yeah.
And so when I'm playing against someone with a character with
Well,
a hit grab,
If it isn't our good friend,
Oh my goodness.
celebrity DJ, Michael Beltran. Would you like to hop on this microphone, Michael Beltran? He says that he really wants to talk about Third Strike,
Okay.
so I'm going to pass him this headset.
It's Mr. Sagat.
Hello, Arthur. Nice seeing you too. I wasn't expecting
up?
to grab the mic here. Hello,
nice
gentlemen.
to meet you. I'm Alec.
Alec,
I'm
nice
Jackson.
meeting you. Jackson.
Yeah, I've
I've
seen you
heard
play ST. Yeah.
I've heard of you, Jackson.
Oh,
I
thank-
just met you.
Yeah, no, I don't come down to the venue too often.
Oh, really?
I
He's
play
really
a lot
good,
of
so.
I play a lot of Third Strike on Fightcade and stuff like that.
Oh, right on.
Really? What's your I probably shouldn't say it on air, but
Oh,
yeah,
it's
maybe later. I'm on Fight Kid too, so that's why I was asking.
it's Badman
Okay.
because of the Vegeta shirt in
Oh,
Dragon
yeah.
Ball. I'm not that edgy.
Very
It's
nice.
so bad. I played Overwatch for a little bit, and I played Reaper in that game. So you saw the guy with the skull mask, and then Badman under him. Like, people are laughing at me. There's no way people are not laughing at me.
There you go. Hey, pretty clever. I like it. I like it. All right, so what we got tonight, fellas? I know there's Third Strike tournament happening, right?
I don't know.
Or
It's
is
sort
it-
of just been
Casuals.
casual.
Oh, it's casuals. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're
Oh, it
just
says
doing
right here, just casuals. You know, I would know things if I would read.
I think we're just hanging out. Yeah.
It's step one.
You know.
But I think some sort of first to 3, but I think it's kind of just turned into people just playing Third Strike.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Alex over here been
yeah.
going ham.
Gang.
I assume
Of course
that's
he has.
typical behavior.
Yeah, yeah. That's standard Alex protocol right
Playing
there.
his namesake character.
That's. I don't see him play him too often.
And even, oh.
Oh, and right out
Okay.
the gate, right out the gate.
I
Oh,
messed up.
drop combo
Yeah,
there.
he's been missing that a lot today.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, that was the first thing I noticed about your Makoto, actually. You were consistent with that combo every time.
Oh yeah, I just listened for the audio. Cue.
Yeah. Well,
Not many people know there's an audio cue for that, and they always screw it up because of it.
audio is so helpful in this game for me.
Oh yeah.
Whenever I'm like blocking Elena's Brave Dance, I need the ba 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 to actually get the red parry off of it,
Yeah.
because otherwise that's not happening.
Oh yeah. You know, I never really thought about using audio cues for pairing. That,
Yeah,
I should
no.
probably start practice that.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna step off. I had just got through washing my car before coming here,
Really?
so I'm a little thirsty. So I'm gonna grab some water.
Get
I'm
hydrated,
gonna-
sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
hydrate or
yeah.
dihydrate.
Alright.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna hand the
Especially
mic
in
off.
Texas heat.
Exactly. All right, we'll see you boys on the other side.
All right. Yeah. See you, Mike.
Oh, super cool. It was a stupid hot day today.
Hello, hello.
Very good. Sagai.
How,
super good,
How goes
I got
the-
cream. We all know that. We all saw that. I got
oh,
cream.
and the stomps. I want to see.
Hey.
I want to see the stomp shenanigans today. I want to see him do the light one over and over again.
I was
so it
trying to do
crosses
that.
up.
I was trying to do that.
Nah, he knows. I tried to do that to you.
I remember one time we came over here, it was just you and me, and someone just decided just to do that on me. I was like, I didn't know you could do that.
Nah, you got to be ready for it.
Yeah.
It's the homogeneous. Oh, no more Alex.
Yeah. And we're horsing
Now
around.
we're in the real game now.
I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of surprised. Like I went that far with Oro.
I
Try
imagine
to
he
do
probably
some
doesn't play too many Oros here. I don't know anyone who plays Oro.
Yeah.
I just like play Oro because like he's a funny looking man. He looks like Homer
It's like the
Simpson.
opposite of someone playing a character because they see them and they think they're cool. It's like, this guy looks disgusting. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is the first time I've seen that used correctly.
Yeah, that
40.
crouching medium's not a bad normal.
I meant the forward medium for Makoto.
Oh, yeah?
Whip punish with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
you can do that, but I
Oh,
mean,
How
it's just-
real Unga hours.
I just-
Unfortunate.
I think it's better to whiff punish with a dash in Karakusa. So I
Yeah,
don't-
you get a lot of damage from those dash punches, or just
Yeah.
her dash in general is so fast. Oh,
Oh,
that's smart.
all right.
welcome to the mix-up. Oh man, really unfortunate that he's really been dropping those combos.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know what. Yeah, he's just been doing that all day today.
mhm.
Must be having an off day or something.
There's a
Happens
certain
to all
point
of
in the
us.
Mikoto matchup when I start seeing that happen enough that I start just trying to go for a tech
Yeah.
after the Karakusa for the hard punch.
Oh, Tristan's on now.
Alex is ruthless today, leaving just everyone dead in
Yeah.
his wake. I mean, Ray did get some good matches against him with that Yun though.
Yeah.
That's the only one I've seen go head to head though. Arthur gave it a fair shot with Yang.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex is you know, he's really good.
Oh, we
That's
got
all
an
I gotta
Elena.
say.
Oh,
And
the
we got a
Elena. This
hammer.
is the match I want to see.
Hey,
Hammer
Hugo.
mount. Oh, just the hard punish right there.
Is it Alex that's
Oh,
playing Elena,
yeah.
right?
That Rhino Horn's such a good tick, whatever.
Tech throw. I use that a lot.
You can use it as a tick throw for sure. You can also use it as just
Okay.
sort of a frame trap into a DP.
Yeah, that's why I do it sometimes. Oh, just to get the over under.
Oh, and the universal overhead into Brave Dance. I didn't know that was a link.
Is it? Oh,
I
guess
bet
it
it's
is.
on crouching opponents. There's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff that you can get off an overhead on crouching opponents only. I don't think
know any other fighting games that crouch. Whenever you're crouching, you get damage dealt.
Yeah, that's what I was about
That's
to say. I
very
don't.
weird.
Even Street Fighter, I can't think of any other games where they made
that.
crouching opponents take more hit stun and more damage.
It's pretty interesting though. I mean,
Yeah, I like the mechanic actually. It kind of makes the game a bit more active.
Wait, that's a thing.
Yeah, you take more hit stun and more damage if you're crouching. So that's why there's some
I have
links
no idea
on
why.
crouching.
I didn't
opponents
know
only.
about that.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't see any reason why, but I mean, it does make the game deeper. I mean,
Like Dudley's overhead hard kick, where he does just the punch down on you.
yeah.
He can link that into corkscrew blow, but only if you're crouching. Yeah, no, this game has so many just little things that I think are super neat. I hope this moment of friendship as I just beat you senseless. We're
Aw.
friends, though.
God.
Did you
Elena's all about friendship. That's why she beats you up.
Yeah, dude, like, she just want to be friends, dude.
I feel like she just doesn't actually know what fighting is.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
like, this is what friends do. We're hanging out.
Oh, we got some
Tengu
Oro.
Stone. I believe Oro has unblockables on this super and his other one
Yeah.
from like jump in cross ups.
Again, for me, I just use Super 1 because it looks cool.
No, the hype factor entirely. Anti-air command grab. This is the one game where that's actually honestly a pretty good option.
Yeah. A lot of
'Cause,
empty jump-ins.
Yeah, a lot of jump ins, hoping for parry
Yeah.
from both sides.
I do like the fact that Oro is like has like a bunch of like alternate supers with like the one that you pick.
Yeah, it's super neat that he has sort of the EX version of each of his supers.
Yeah, especially the Super 2 where he just throws like a whole sun at you or something like that. That looks so
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
great for chip killing too, and I've seen some combos into it.
I try like when I use that super, I try to like put the person in the corner so they have no choice just to either tech it or like just block it.
The parry for that is so funny. That and like Ibuki's super where she jumps up and throws the kunai.
kunais,
It's
that's
just
cool.
press forward as fast as you can and pray. And you'll see the
I thought the
dude just
kunai one
scoot
is like
forward.
very specific.
That's what I thought too.
Oh,
and
really?
then I mashed it.
Yeah. You just
Oh,
have
you
to-
just mashed it?
Oh, you just mash it.
For the longest time I just thought,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh,
it's like
he's got
super smart.
combos. And the stun is still here. Hugo
dropped
is
it.
one of the only characters that Oro's typical chicken combo doesn't work on.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, it's
So that
Hugo and
uppercut
the twins.
jump and that one.
Yeah, the sort of loop that he has
Yeah.
does not work on Hugo. So I
did not
see a
know
lot
that.
of Oro players, what they'll do is
They'll try
they'll
that.
let the medium kick hit twice, and then they'll do the heavy kick.
Oh wow.
I think you can get it in the corner with Hugo, though. But I know it doesn't work on him, and I know it doesn't work on twins. Maybe Ibuki also.
You know that kick that he just did right there? Very good move.
Oh, it does so much stun.
Yeah.
I feel like I overuse it, to be honest.
Well, it's you know what it's great for? It's after you get any kind of parry. It's a fantastic response because it's a pretty fast, heavy move, and that stun is just really rewarding.
Yeah.
That's why people do that combo into the kick instead of like any other type of juggle on Hugo and on Twins, because it's got a good hitbox and it does all that stun.
I think the stun, your stun bar and how much stun you put out in this game is very important.
This is like one of the only Street Fighter games I would consider like stun characters a thing.
Yeah.
Like Makoto for sure.
Yeah.
The
She lives off
Fukiyage. She lives off it. She's got Dudley's got his uppercuts have a lot of stun. Ryu has probably the best like stun related mechanic with Denjin. Oh, that was a confirm right there into nothing.
I love Denjin Ryu so much.
Denjin Ryu, I think Denjin's the coolest super in this game.
It's pretty nice.
It's like pure mind games. Just like everything execution-wise is gone. It's just like
you put them in
when's
the
it
corner
happening?
and it's like you
When's
have to
it
parry
happening?
You have to
Gotta
parry it right
guess.
now. Or you can just jump over it, I guess.
I think Kuroda said that was the best super in the game.
Yeah?
I think it's between Denjin and maybe like Aegis Reflector. It's also a very, very good super. We got the White Gi tournament. My favorite Makoto color.
Yeah, you use that a lot. That's like the one that you only
This
use.
is the second best Ken color too. Other one being Evil Ken.
It's the Daigo color.
Oh, that's right. You did use this color.
You gotta feel bad for people who were playing White Gi Ken before Evo moment.
Oh yeah.
It's like
What the
now
heck?
people are just gonna think I'm
A
trying to
tryhard.
be Daigo.
I
But,
totally
that's
got
strong
that
games.
Super Art 2 parry down before Daigo.
Oh yeah.
No,
That-
I was just.
I've never done it before. I feel like that's kind of like a
I was being
stepping stone.
sarcastic.
And,
I
yeah.
can't do it at all.
Nah,
It's actually really difficult.
I feel like it was mythical back then, but I feel like it's
Yeah.
pretty plausible now. I mean, you saw Alex got the red parry into
Oh, yeah.
half of it, but that's sort of, I think, a milestone, at least for me, in terms of getting better at this game. Is that something I want to be able to reliably parry? But that's a long ways away. Oh my goodness, Makoto just went the opposite direction.
I really like seeing like Urian players a lot.
Urian is such a cool
He's
technical
so
character. You were
cool.
playing some Urian too,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I love Urian.
Yeah, yeah.
I
He's
suck with
super
him.
cool. No, for sure. I consider myself not a Urian main, but a Urian appreciator.
Yeah.
But
Charge
he's
partitioning is a weird thing.
yeah,
I don't
no,
really
it's very odd. It's like
understand it,
semi-random in this game,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's a lot of muscle memory and a lot of knowing how long a move takes to charge. So when you're charge partitioning or sort of divvying up the amount of time you got to charge for each special move, it's a lot. Oh my
Nice.
goodness, tackle,
Oh.
tackle.
You almost got it.
Just put him in the corner.
That could have been an unblockable too. Damn.
Oh, nice blocks.
Dang, there comes the mix-up.
But got him in the end.
I see sometimes Urian players use his taunt during the Aegis mix-up.
Yeah.
Because it hits low, but it's the ultimate
Does it hit
like
low?
style. I believe it does, yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow.
But it's very very style point oriented. It's a stun gun headbutt for
So,
sure.
All the taunts are style points.
Some of them are useful. Dudley's is, I think.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, besides the effects that get off.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, using them to kill.
There's like characters who have pretty usable ones. Like Ken, you can get it in the corner after the super. Obviously Q. His whole game revolves around it.
Yeah. Okay, just donkey kick off the bat.
I've seen Makoto players use her taunt in the touch of death combos.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen that too. Okay.
Akuma, you can get his off, but those are really the only ones that are useful. Sean's would be if it wasn't so slow. Oh, Denjin, what's for breakfast? Oh, and he knew. And the wake up a bar. Oh no.
He just wanted to get out of the corner.
It's useful for that regard. Oh man, I can't remember. It might have been against you. I was fighting a Makoto.
Yeah.
And I did a wake up. deadly double with Q, and Makoto flipped out. And
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
that was because
yeah,
they-
yeah, just the like
I remember
Abare
that.
punishing that made me go crazy.
Yeah, whenever I see you got a super fold up, I mean,
Yeah, no,
people-
you got to
people
be
just-
wary of it,
Yeah, people really want that super on wake up, especially if they're in a corner.
especially if you're Q also, because those are his
Oh,
only
yeah.
invincible reversals.
Yeah.
So,
So, yeah.
you gotta pay the toll if you want to get an invincible move with him.
I've been learning how to just pay attention to the meter. 'cause,
Oh, that's a
you know,
call out.
A lot of people,
And we got Q combos too.
base their decisions on how much meter they have.
Yeah, yeah, for
Very
sure.
important to look at after that.
Q, he doesn't
Nice.
need meter to get safe taunt setups, but it really helps.
Yeah.
So, if you're looking at his meter, it's a great way to punish him. Oh yeah, just hard punish right there. Oh
missing
no,
it. He's been missing that.
man.
I almost feel kind of bad because
I would get mad at myself
Oh,
at
man.
that point. Just eat it.
That was a good
This
setup.
is the worst situation to be in with Denjin, where he almost stuns you, because then he can build the meter to get like a big combo against you.
EX stats.
Nah, Denjin, super cool super though. I love seeing it.
Inspirational quote from Rio. Obligatory.
The fight is in the battle.
Oh.
My man does not do anything outside of play.
Dude, I don't think he showers.
No, probably not.
Give him like a deodorant or something. Be like, this does not help me beat my opponent.
Maybe he uses like
That jump light.
not
Is that,
showering as a.
Is that Makoto jump light a good button?
It can follow up in some stuff, but only if I mean, it's like a frame trap thing. right?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, it's not like super good, but
It's got uses.
yeah, it's got uses. I mean, if you know the trick, it doesn't really work.
No, I didn't know that. I'm happy. I just got the info dump right there. Oh, and that's the Makoto special, the machine gun into sweep into machine gun. That Dudley, that hard kick is just so quick. That move comes out so fast, and it leads entirely into his bread and butters. See right there.
Oh, yeah.
Real unfortunate there.
Gang loves to do that. I think he does it a little too much for his own good.
It's got like a vacuum effect, right?
Yeah,
Sage
yeah.
is
It's sort of
saying?
like
It's a
Can't
it's a
SA3.
good, if you want to go a little unga, it's a good way to do it.
I think Alex probably knew that he saw his meter was full, and he knows that he plays Gang enough to know that he loves to wake up super.
Oh, for sure, and especially like when I'm in the mindset where I want to do that, it's out of fear, right? Like
Yeah.
it's like I'm just like, get away from me, stop. And so if my opponent could just sense that I'm scared, they can expect it easily. Hey, fancy combos. And already, oh my goodness,
Oh
6
my-
seconds in, Makoto is stunned.
Well, he didn't beat his record, but still, like, it's a blink.
No,
He's
it's,
dead.
no, yeah, you look away for 2 seconds, you're missing a round.
I'm always surprised.
If you go like to take a bite of your sandwich while watching the stream, I'm sorry, you just missed a round.
Gang is really good at getting those Karakusas.
Oh yeah.
Neutral.
Yeah, there's that jump back light again. He seems to like that option. I'm getting some good damage in with the throws. Oh, that's gonna
Aw.
hurt. It's not gonna be stunned though.
He
Oh.
should just blocked it.
No, that would have been chip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, corkscrew.
Corkscrew
plus
blow
that.
has very good chip damage.
Yes.
I think that's why
Because it
I-
hits so many times, yeah. Good chip out chippers, there's like, well, I can't count the number of times you've chipped me out with Brave Dance.
Yeah.
That's why
That's-
Chun-Li's SA2 is so good.
Oh, yeah,
16
yeah.
hits. Are you kidding me?
Oh, the Canadian is out.
Is SA2 16 hits? I can't even remember.
That was like
It's
12.
17 because it's
Oh,
8,
17.
then 8, then 1.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's only 15 parries for Shotos.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't that hard when Geigo did it. I mean, he had a Shoto character, so easy.
Right, right.
Oh, and the overhead. And that's
Oh,
stun.
done.
Got to stare him in the eye for a little bit before you just bop him in the head.
Actually, you know what? Thinking about that, the light kick that Makoto did, I don't think that's a pretty shot. Thinking about that.
Yeah, no.
I think that was a mistake.
I don't know. Maybe it catches other air normals. But I don't really know if that option's great. Oh, going for fancy Ganesian combos. Oh, optimal punishes for sure. I mean, because it's not like Yoon's going to use any EX when he's playing Ganesian. And that's death? Oh, no. There it is. Oh, no. That combo could have killed. Alex can take this if... Oh, he's got the corner. If he can get the blender going. Oh, and the DP.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Real Unga hours tonight. Oh, my goodness.
Just throw it
That's
out there.
punishable. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
No, you could have punished that.
Jump out. Got it.
Oh, things aren't looking great. When Dudley gets on a roll like that, it is just a treadmill.
See what he can do with his Ganesian.
Oh, going for the more reliable combos. Get that. Oh, my goodness. And the grab. And that's a confirm.
Dang.
Anybody who's got those two light confirms, very, very useful. I guess unless you're Sean, he does have those, but he's also Sean. I think I'll stay around for this round, but I think I'm about to head off comms.
Oh, man.
See
Yeah.
if anybody wants to get on this, but I feel like I've done my my
Yeah.
jury duty here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you've been great.
I've been.
No, yeah, for sure. You too, Jackson?
Yeah, Jackson. Alex?
Yeah, no, you are
Nice meeting
a
you.
wonderful Makoto player. To close it out, we got the target combo into shoulder. Classic.
Oh,
Oh,
he
the
missed
command
it.
got punishable too by Dudley,
Oh,
but
yeah.
he chooses to keep blocking so that meter runs out.
I think that was the nerves.
Oh yeah, for sure. When Ganesian's on, you just
Yeah. Oh,
you are
Please.
getting as far away as possible.
I know that feel.
Yeah.
Orders 44 and 89.
Man, if I was order 44 or 89 right. Oh man, and he had the parry too.
That was almost so sick.
This is either
Oh,
or.
that
Oh, and
was
the parry
sick.
seals the deal. Yeah, this could go either way for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and the anti-air palm. Really deceiving
Oh,
hitbox.
red parry.
Red parry on the low. Wow. That's where that flowchart playstyle really starts getting you. You can. Oh my goodness, the
I
punishes.
swear, Alex is just lining up like a Christmas tree.
Lord.
Oh,
man.
you gotta wait. You gotta let him know, and you gotta just get out of there with the target combo.
that's
All
right.
right, I think I'm gonna head out. If Arthur, you would like to get on comms or something like that.
Yeah, I will be heading out as well, so.
Great job, guys.
All right.
What's up, Arthur?
Not much. We have more Alex versus Ray.
Yeah.
One of our favorite sets. Why not go
Ray
with
choosing Ken. Oh, wow.
For a second, I think it said just Ray, or maybe my eyes played a trick on me. I don't know. This is Ray's Ken. I just noticed that what you said is true.
All right, nice to confirm.
Whoa!
Oh,
Let's
nice.
go, Alex. Alex doesn't put up with those shenanigans. But then he got hit with an EX, or I don't know if it was EX or not, but an uppercut anyway. Whoa, Ken, let's go. Back throw in the corner.
Ken's dash is so scary.
Whew. Now Ken is the one who is cornered. Oh no.
Nice.
As always, Alex goes for the good damage.
Nice parries.
Whoa!
Stuns.
Stuffing the EX Hurricane into the air. That is not something you see all the time.
round. Engage.
All right, Ray. Off to a good start, but gets tagged by the EX jet upper. Whoa! All right, no.
This is so sick.
No good.
You win.
Oh, it's Alex.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Looks a little discouraged there after that.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
How's your game's been?
The what's that?
How's your game's been?
Oh, just fine. I mean, games are always good when you're playing Third Strike, if you ask me. So this is the first time we've ever done this, but we have, as you can clearly see, 2 Third Strike windows. The main window and the off window. And
I just noticed that, yeah.
I'm curious what you guys in the chat think about that. Who's paying attention? Is it just a distraction? Does it seem cool? Would it be better to have nothing than to have a second Third Strike?
I think it's sick.
The jury in my head is still out. I don't know, but it seems pretty cool at the very least.
I mean, if you're just showing casuals and stuff, I mean,
Hey, even during a tournament, like if you can play the off-stream matches to some degree,
yeah,
then I feel like everyone gets a little more stuff on screen.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Final round. Go.
Yeah, Ray might be getting a little too predictable with the wake up short use.
All right, thanks for the input, Stinky Hadoukens. I do appreciate it. If you're curious, off-stream is Jorge, who's first time out in a while, versus I don't know who's back there because I actually can't see through the gap.
Jorge is a very good. I've been playing him. Cannot get a single game.
He played Oro for the longest time and eventually dropped him for Dudley.
Yeah.
And later just kind of played everyone. He used to go to the Austin monthlies. He was saying this was a few years ago when there were no monthlies in Dallas, and he hasn't been playing much lately. But I'm hoping he will keep coming out and get some of the rust knocked off. Let me see if I can slightly make it bigger.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
And there's clearly not a lot of space. Don't have a lot of real estate.
Are you ready? Go. You win. We await your return.
Yeah, Yeah, I think we do third strike every Thursday.
We do Third Strike Thursdays once a month where we try to stream it. Normally I try to run first to fives and actually stream it, but today I've been otherwise occupied. We got Tristan versus Ray. Thanks for following Stinky Dukins. We will have another stream on the 30th, a Sunday, for our monthly tournaments. I feel like I made it slightly larger here, so. It's not a lot larger, and it. Yeah, I feel like I'll talk to Josh about possibly.
Hey, nice job, Stinky.
I don't know. I don't know how I'd make more room for the second Third Strike stream.
Keep spreading the gospel. I love that people are trying to get more people in the game.
I feel like if we have a little bit of overlap here, rather than the neat, pretty frame that it's in, I can get another, at least on this monitor, it can be another whole centimeter. But,
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter.
Maybe put it on the right side, top of player 2.
the what's that?
Maybe put it on the right side next to player 2 cam?
Well, there's no more space on the left side as there is on the right.
Ah, really?
So you could get rid of one or both player cameras, but that wouldn't make. I think we like having the player cameras.
Oh, got Makoto been having a lot of those tonight.
Yeah, there's infinite Makotos in the building right now. It's really funny. Yeah, Third Strike has, I think, the best animation of any of the old 2D games. The only things that are even comparable, and I don't think they win, would be Martial Masters or Garo Mark of the Wolves. More modern stuff. There's some, really exquisitely animated things that have come out very recently.
Let's Play 2 had pretty good animation too.
Yes, it did. I always really liked SNK's animation style.
Yeah, me too.
Whoa!
Okay. There's a signature lane right there. That's also a signature game.
All right, lots of supers.
He loves those supers.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. I've been waiting for this. Are you ready? Go.
Race plan. Makoto.
Prepare to strike. Now. You win.
Yeah.
We await your
I mean, I
return.
guess it kind of works as a mix-up, Stinky. But I mean, I don't really agree with you. I try not to do that.
All right, we got Ray back on here.
I got the picture. Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
yeah.
Ray's cool Dingin Ryu.
I
I
do.
like it.
I love the stage's theme.
You win. We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of street fighting.
It's your boy.
I'm trying to remember his name. It is Blast It.
David Jackson.
Jackson. All right. Excellent.
Jackson v. Ray. Or no, it's Jackson v. whatever this guy is. I can't remember his name.
I'm going with Jackson.
I know, but P2 sign is no longer Ray.
That is true. That is Cajun.
Cajun. Okay.
It's a Cajun Frank. I would wager the matchup favors Ryu, but I could be wrong.
Match definitely favors Ken. He this is very much a Ken matchup. And there we see it.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, fantastic. Confirm into super. Great sweep. Cajun doing a very good job. Oh, nice. And that's a, very near perfect. Woo, that's a perfect from Cajun.
All right.
Fantastic.
Win. All right.
That's cool.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Prepare for battle.
Okay, we got the run back. See how Jackson does.
Fighters ready. Engage.
You definitely can combo Natan, but I don't know if he did.
Ooh, nice Kurakasa. Oh, didn't get the follow-up Hayate. Ooh, fantastic parry into Kurakasa, into super. Didn't get the full combo, but gets enough of it. Blocks a cross up. Oh, but nice medium kick right into super from Ken. Ooh, nice parry into Kurakasa. Into standing fierce.
So,
into
just so you know, it's Karakusa.
Karakusa?
Karakusa.
That's
Please.
Kurakasa. Karakusa.
Please forgive my pronunciation, Streamland.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Wow, doing a very good job of neutralizing Ken's wake-up pressure. Fantastic job of blocking that cross-up from Jackson. Ooh, nice. Oh, fantastic parry. Blocks a super, gets a Karakusa. Grind to hip, standing fierce into super. Oh, but didn't get the full combo. Karakusa, let's see what he does here. Ooh, not enough. Wow, catches him on the landing with the confirm into super. Wow, parries it, but doesn't get enough to block the target combo. Wow, fantastic comeback from Cajun.
Final round. Engage.
Wow, what a wonderful parry. Jackson's parries are on point today. Ooh, but blocking these cross-ups so well. Crux's nice, fantastic, amazing. Oh, but does not get the full combo off of a Bare. Jumps right over him. Decides to carry throw. Does not get the confirm into super. Crux is right there. Standing fierce into super. Oh, does not get the full combo. Ooh, very close match. Parries both hits of the EX Fireball and takes it.
You win.
Very good, Jackson.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of
We're going into the third match of this set.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for
1-1. Fantastic set so far.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ooh, Mr. Caraxa. Nice universal overhead. Oh, Mr. gets axe kick for his troubles. Gets the cross up, but does not get all of it. Ooh, nice. Tick those right into him. Boom! Right into the EX. Kayate. Ooh, fantastic parry. Dashes in. Caraxa. Sweeps him instead for his troubles. Jackson's doing a very, very good job of blocking these cross-ups. Has not been hit by maybe, possibly hit by maybe one of them, but even then. Dash and uppercut. Oh, wow, this is doing Cajun. Oh, fantastic job from Cajun. Trades there.
into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, and he's just gonna super right there. Wow. Punish that crouching light kick. Oh wow, parry into tech throw. Only in third strike. Dashes in, Caraxes. Bam. Oh, misses it. Oh, but he's instead gets the EX Hayate right after. He's gonna block that super. Oh wow, but he's gonna get punished.
Cajun. Oh no.
Wow, that's gonna trip him out right there. He's gonna take that second round.
You win.
Fantastic job from Jackson and Cajun. Cajun takes that
We
set.
await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. I got the picture.
We have Q Arthur, aka Arthur, versus Cajun, which is most likely gonna pick Ken.
What's up? I'm back.
Welcome back, Jackson.
Prepare to strike.
I was playing this. I was playing Cajun.
Yes, you were.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's got a decent Ken.
Yeah.
Got Arthur and Q. Nice. Good job blocking that jump in, that cross up. You're gonna throw out that super, and it's not gonna do much for him. Nice, gonna get the full combo into super. Arthur doing a very good job playing patiently. Gonna parry that fireball. Fantastic job of blocking that jump in. Gets the carry throw. Oh, but not that one. Oh. Still long enough life lead to just take it with that crouching short.
Engage.
Great carry throw on the block to jump in. Another one right there for his troubles. Fantastic anti-air. Another one right there. Great universal overhead, more of those. Great anti-air though from Arthur. Oh, and he's gonna block the super. And right there. Oh, but misses it. Opts for the EX charge, but ends up screwing him there. Gonna block it there, and he's gonna go with EX slaps. All right, guys, signing off real quick. I'll be back.
All right, see ya. Then there was one.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture. Well, I got the picture.
We're doing a set.
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay. Nice job. It's kind of awkward being on stream by yourself. I feel like I got nothing to say. It's kind of sad.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh wow. Okay. Go for it. Reversal.
Round. Engage.
Oh man. Comes out really fast. I like frame one. Stick a Hadouken, I'll do 3D cell shaded. 2D. Sort of like how Arc System does it, but I mean a little less anime. That'd be my perfect Street Fighter 6 strength draw. Game audio or commentator audio?
You win.
I might be able to fix that. Hold on.
We await your return, warrior.
Hey, he's saying the game audio.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Well, I got the picture. Are you ready? Go.
All right, I'm gonna head in the back and give the audio a listen where it's somewhere quiet enough to where I can actually hear. And if it's too low, increase it a little bit. Sorry about that.
Oh, were they really? Sekihado? Sounds awesome. I wish they did that.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
sweeps.
Final round. Engage.
Okay. Tengu Stone activated. Oh man, there's only 30 minutes left. I want some.
You win. We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Yeah, hey, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Are you ready? Go.
Okay. That's interesting. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Mutant Experience.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Actually, I have no idea about Twitch, so I'm not sure how much money it is, but thanks anyways. Oh man, I don't know what that was. Oh, that was so cool. You guys see what he did there?
You
EX Fireball, and then he super jumped in the air so that Gang couldn't see when the fireball was showing up. That was smart. Never seen that
We
before.
await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare to battle. I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Prepare to strike. Now.
All right, Windows actually decided that my microphone, instead of being at 100, wanted to be at 54. So that's kind of cool.
So we've been streaming this entire time.
It was kind of quiet. I hope it didn't blow any speakers just now as I rapidly turned up the thing. Mutant Experience, I'm glad to see you. Always happy to have you around. Alright, who we got here? Jorge versus Yang. And I have no idea. This is Arthur. We met back in February.
Yeah, and this is Jackson. You probably haven't met me. I'm pretty new, but...
We await your return, warrior.
So I have no idea what the count is.
Welcome to
I wasn't even paying attention right then at the end.
Are we taking count?
I have been able to pay any attention, which hasn't been much all night.
I think the past 2 rounds were from Jorge.
All right, let's go, Jorge. There you go. 2 over Yang.
It might have been 3. I don't even remember.
Sounds like 2 to me. Victor, have you played yet?
Let's get you on.
Come on, man. You got next? Sounds like he does. All right. All right. Yeah, getting in there. Whoa! Does not get the combo.
Yep. It's been missing that all night. I don't know what's wrong.
Jorge is a longtime Third Strike player who has taken a significant break from fighting games. He said he hasn't played games in about 4 years, and this is his first time to Free Play Arcade. To the best of my knowledge, yes. He was quite skilled back when, and has been knocking some rust off today.
Yeah, he's been doing some work with his Oro against me. I mean, oh, it's not going. Oh, is that better? Technical difficulties.
We're streaming from Texas, near Dallas, specifically Arlington.
Random super.
And Oro takes it. And we're having a tournament, our monthly tournament, on Sunday the 30th. This is just a nice, fun, casual stream.
We await your return.
Casual screen.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Brian, let's see. Brian and Ray are playing on the side screen, yes.
So Arthur,
yes.
You know what Tengu Stone does? I mean, I have no idea.
Tengu Stone. Okay, so like all of Oro Supers, he's got a regular and EX version.
Okay.
You have 1 bar, it's pretty large.
Yeah.
And when you activate, you get these 3 stones that hang out, and when you attack, they attack. It works something similar to what's it called? The Yang Super that I used to say, and but there's a little bit of recovery. So if you're like mashing low shorts or something, then they're not going to attack every time. The stones do a bunch of chip, and they turn your normals to chipping normals, and they also add damage when they hit. You can do some combos that you couldn't do otherwise. If you do the EX one, however, it's more similar to, say, Gen Agent or something. You get 5 stones, and they have crazy juggle potential, and the basic combo into it to do lots of neat stuff would be if you can land a close stand strong, then you cancel the first hit into it, then you go coast to coast and do a bunch of damage. And Tengu Stone's a really cool super.
Wow. Now.
Whoa! My favorite move that Oro has is his far stand medium kick. Whenever I'm playing the character, I just abuse the move forever. Oh, it's not going to be under. Whoa.
I missed that.
And Jorge takes a maybe 4th game.
You win.
Getting excited as he likes to throw out, you know, Super Zen Miss. I don't know why. It seems like a waste of bar to me. But
I like the roundhouse super to get yourself out of a corner.
yeah. I can see that.
That can pretty safely do it in a lot of circumstances where you're, hey, now you're resetting, you're back to neutral.
Yeah.
Great. If you don't want to be cornered by someone.
Right.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, stunned.
And kablamo.
That kick really does do a lot of stun.
All right, that's cool. Are you ready? Go.
And you see here, he has quite a bit of pressure with the stones, and it always makes me kind of panic a little bit and like obfuscate the overheads. And it's a pretty cool super.
Yeah, looks cool.
I'm a fan.
Okay.
Whoa! No good game. Jorge takes it. That's 5.
You win.
Is Victor up next?
Guys, can we switch off to someone else?
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got something better. I've been waiting for this. Well, I got something. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Trying to facilitate this.
Go for it.
Instead, we have Ray versus Yang. I don't know if we're gonna do.
You want on? I want to try to get some games in. No?
Hop on, Jorge. It'll be grand. Oh, you're right. What's up, Katie Alpha? Glad to see you on the screen.
You guys doing awesome.
You have to have the microphone right in front of your mouth. There you go. Because otherwise it won't pick stuff up. Alright. So we've got Ray versus Yang. I want to get Victor on before the night ends. He got here late and he hasn't been on at all, I don't think.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
What are your thoughts on Makoto? Cool character or the coolest character? I was playing Yuki, I don't know, it must have been a month ago now, and he was clearly fishing for something, right? That had near perfect, he was in the corner, so like something bad's gonna happen, whatever. And then he lands magical low parry for before Dereka into, then I was dead.
That's how it goes.
Crocs have fierce super.
I like the
up punch.
I'm awful. Like,
she's
if
a
you
lot
have to
of
move
fun.
around with dashing.
Yeah.
That's not for me.
Welcome
Play
to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Okay, super cool Vic.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Well, I got the picture.
What? Okay, someone else. I don't know who this is. I don't know his name. I've seen him many times. I don't know his name. Victor.
QuakeCon 2K6, obviously.
Okay, so
now.
Let's go 2016.
I love that Hugo color.
Cars. Ah, blasted. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, I've seen that guy a dozen times. I'm just like, what's his name? I give up. It's one of those kind of days. Want to hop on the microphone? Alright. Well, we only got 15 minutes. So I'm trying to make sure you get on stream before the end of the night.
ready? Go.
Oh my god. This is matchup 9-1. This could be that one. Oh my god. Max range butt.
It was a, what was it? I want to say it was SBO 2004 or 5. And I saw, it was Nito and Kokujin versus Kurita and Hayao. Yeah, in the first round, okay, so Nito or whoever the Yoon was just annihilates Kurita. And then right after that, he's up against Hayao. In the first round, he just stomps him. And the second round was only like Red Parry 360 was the only thing that happened. And that was the entire round. It was one of the most impressive things I've ever seen in my life. And it really leads me to believe that if you're, I don't know, some sort of task thing, then the #1 thing in the world for you to play would be Hugo.
Are you ready?
Because I feel like he has the fastest move. I don't know. I'm still.
I mean, yeah, if you're tasked, because you can block anything because you can see it.
Yeah.
And then whatever you block, I guess parry or whatever.
Yeah, he gets the most punishes.
Well, this looks like a normally done good one.
This is what I'm expecting from this. Whoa, ultra throw. No good though.
Also body splash and make a buckle. So let's see. Oh my god.
Got him. Got him. And that is dead Yoon.
I'd love for Hugo's real.
Skill guards.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I used to hate when AC played Hugo and I would play Oro. Those were the most boring matches in the world.
Was just a whole bunch of beating fireballs?
A lot. A lot of running away.
I'd imagine. I mean, it's not like you want to go in on Hugo. No.
Isn't back here for Hugo decent against back here?
I don't know, maybe? Alright, shoulders.
Final round. Now.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Twice in this matchup.
Ray does like being in the air a lot.
That's the most I've ever seen that move landed that much.
Yeah. Alright, Ray. Crab walking his way in. And Ray takes the game.
You win.
2-0 now.
Are you still first to fives or whatever?
That was the idea, but I mean, you haven't played yet, right? So, I mean, you just got here. We gotta get you on before the end of the night.
Okay.
Yeah, we do gotta close at 11 because you know we close at 11.
Yes.
Is that what I played? Did I play 5 games? I wasn't playing.
Yeah, I only played 3 or 2, maybe. I don't know. I was playing Cajun.
I got it. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
So if anyone out there is interesting, the 30th anniversary of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is like
tournament
now-ish.
fighter game?
No, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like full stop, like the franchise.
I only played tournament.
Well, we're having a party at Free Play Richardson on Saturday that is Ninja Turtles themed. We got all kinds of Ninja Turtles accoutrements, party favorites, and if anyone, a group of 4, can beat the game with 1 life each, all 4 turtles alive at the end, you get to go home with that arcade game.
Go.
What setting is arcade set at?
Default standard. If you put together a super play, you will get that game. I know there are people out there that can do it. I'm not one of them.
I used to be able to get through most of that game by myself.
I could get to the first Rock General on 1 life, and I never figured out what to do against him. I looked up a speedrun at some point. It is a fair game, right? But at the same time, I just never did it. Whoa!
Better stick to Metal Slug or two.
I've been trying to 1-credit clear Battlefield 3 for a few years now. And by a few, I mean...
I could do 2. 2 is the one that I like
17.
a lot. I never played 3, 4, 5 that much.
3! My favorites are 2X and 3. And 3 is probably my absolute favorite. It's just crazy. I've gotten to the final stage on 1-credit many times, but too long, too hard. The last stage is almost as long as the rest of the game combined. Cajun asked me if X-Men vs. Street Fighter has DHCs. To the best of my knowledge, the answer is no. I'm pretty sure there's not. Whoa!
I remember that Magneto incident.
Oh, what is it?
So after launcher, you do light punch once.
Yeah.
And these are all like delayed because everything that game is delayed.
Yeah.
You do light kick 4 times.
His hit stun is huge in that game.
You basically, when Magneto's character model resets to his normal jumping animation, like you're on that for like a frame, and then you hit light kick again.
Okay.
So you do, after launcher, you do light punch, slightly delayed, and then delay 4 light kicks, and then at the same tempo, you hit medium kick. And then you land, and then you do standing medium punch, which is that launcher fist, and then you repeat.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah. Well, I got the picture.
It's always a good time here at Free Play Arcade.
Only Dogface was here.
That's the third, I think. Whoa, no good! Drops his combo. And then lands all the slaps. That's what I like to see. Let's go, Hugo.
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
Only color better than this here. Is it Start? Garbage looking Joker color?
I don't know. I don't think there's any start colors in this.
Yeah, it's
the home.
It's jab.
Jab forward fierce.
Jab forward fierce, I think.
Yeah.
Or it's the opposite.
I mean, that's the short. That's that command to get you pick an outfit. Let's spit on the screen somehow. Oh no.
Is this game Bimby? Do we have alternate colors?
What's that?
Do we have alternate colors of characters on these?
No. Well, I mean, there's that one singular color. There's only 7 colors per character, I think.
Engage.
Yeah, but you have to beat the game in arcade mode to unlock it, right? In arcade?
That's for home versions.
Yeah, home versions have all kinds of different colors. Started with the Dreamcast, they had 1 extra set of colors, right? So you'd have like 14.
Yeah, but so there's no way to unlock it in arcade. It's just there.
No, they're just, you just have the 7 colors, the 6 default colors, and the 1 hidden command for Mexican, etc.
I don't know how you had to beat it in arcade to unlock that extra color.
Maybe there is that, but I don't think so. Like, that's how you unlock them at home. I've never beaten the arcade game, then picked the same character while holding start, so I actually can neither confirm nor deny, but I just don't think there's extra colors in the home version.
You win.
All right, Elgars, let's go. Nothing scarier than Hugo being right up in your grill.
We await your return, warrior. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Well, I got the picture. I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
I don't play Field at all, and I don't play Field.
What's that?
But I don't know anything either of these characters. I don't play any of the choices. Either of them. Any of them. Including all of them. I play none of them.
So are you going to get back into Third Strike and fighting games, or this is a one-time thing?
Probably not.
That's too bad.
I'm gonna buy Samurai Showdown. Try that out. I'm gonna like Third Strike a lot. I just don't have any time to like dedicate playing it.
I definitely get you.
I mean, I do have time. I just don't want to waste it on
Engage.
I love the game still, though. I mean, it's still like playing it feels good, even though I can't do anything.
You were doing some stuff by the end with Oro. I didn't see your Dudley all night, so I can't really.
I didn't,
comment on
because I
that.
can't. If I can hit a Dragon Punch, I can't hit a half circle.
Oh, you're really gonna repeat? That's half circle, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's not with a real character. I tried playing Shotos, and I just couldn't. I just don't know how to move with these characters anymore. The only one who makes any sense still is Moro.
All right, Ray takes that one. We're gonna end it on the end of this set, whenever that might be, in one or more matches.
We await your return. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter. Yeah, well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Prepare to strike. Now.
Yun off to a good start here, I guess. He's less in life, but he has Hugo in the corner, so I think that's a good start. No bar, though. At this point. Did not get anything off the Gin Agent. Halfway to the next one. Oh, no. All right.
I honestly don't know what Hugo's supposed to even try to do in this match. I don't know if he's supposed to like spam jabs or stand strongs to keep him away.
I don't
know. I don't know what he gets him out of the air. Stand like match range stand strong will swipe him maybe, but then why would he use dive kick at that point?
I mean, the one high-level match where I ever saw Hugo win, the answer seems to be Red Parry 360.
Well, that's pretty much every high-level Hugo.
Yeah, was a cool dude.
When in doubt, Red Parry 360. See, so that just puts him in. Oh my god!
I mean, you can always do that.
I don't know what Hugo's supposed to do after he resets a match like that. Like once he gets a knockdown, I don't know if he's supposed to try and stay on top of you and stop things, or just wait it out to see what Yoon does and react.
I feel like if you have him in the corner, you gotta press it. But if it's mid screen, I don't know what you do. I mean, I'm no Hugo player. If only AC were here.
He'd probably say just choose a new character.
Quit play Hugo and go to Ken. I like it. All right. Well, it is 3 till 11 according to this clock. I am going to turn off the stream now, but I do thank you very much for tuning in for Third Strike Thursday. We will be back on this coming Tuesday with Tuesday Night Fights. X-Men vs. Street Fighter from here in Arlington. And
I might show up to that. I'm off Tuesday.
All right. After that, the next week is Richardson with Real Bout Fatal Fury. But also the 30th is our monthly Street Fighter 3 tournament. So I hope you guys can tune in again. Thanks for watching.
I'm going to go home and practice my Magneto.
Sounds good. I'm going to go home and practice my Magneto. I got just free Wolverine. No. I want to pick characters. Okay. DuckTales.